Mixed personalities, I can see me versus me for the title. We going at it like God and the devil. I was built for this shit, go to war with whoever. He cool with them people, but that ain't gon' help. Can't play with that boy, if we play, we gon' tell him. So we gotta shell him. Wherever we steppin', give a fuck about you steppin', go talk to the rep, yeah. 9 out of 10, if you ever got down on the coast, I would probably just high. If you did, bet you didn't get a lot. I ain't never been robbed out of eye. If you bout it, be bout it. If not, gotta show me shit. Off the jump, I knew that boy was the police. I was young and I felt like the oldest. I held my tongue when I know I'm a spokesman. I got niggas that like they jokes. When they come on, we pouring in potion. Get some rats and start having some motion. Make sure that he focus. I done got a nigga mad just cause I robbed him. 12 in my life got me running from Mars. Niggas don't wanna fight, I pull up tryna box. It's okay, go the wrong way and now I'm gon' box.
Cedric Wilson.
I pull up with that stick with the red dot. You know what's trying to catch us a dead guy. You know me, stay low key when the feds out. Since I lost, you know I've been in different modes. I can hit for this drink, I got different codes. Had to throw away the stick, got a different pose. And my G pick me up, I got different bros. But what's in your cup, I ain't sipping that. No, I won't hit your cup, I ain't feeling that. Been I'm tweaking this bitch, oh, we killing that. I know niggas send shots where you chilling at. We can link, I pull up where you chilling at. I don't flinch to do nothing, I get rid of that. On my mind, I get dealt with my feelings at. I don't talk to police, never did personality. I can see me versus me for the title. We going at it like God and the devil. I was built for this shit, go to war with whoever. He cool with them people, but that ain't gon' help. Can't play with that boy, if we play, he gon' tell him. So
okay. What's up with it, man? Everybody, man, gets another episode of Keep It Solid Podcast. Keep It Solid 21, my bad, man. Keep It Solid Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, another episode 60, man. Goddamn, we moving up on some shit, man. I feel like it's a good milestone for me. I'm at 60 now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is episode 60, you know what I'm saying? Sports talk. Hey, man, we talking about sports. We talking about everything today, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy Tiandre on here, man. We gonna talk a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And give y'all some, some shit y'all, some insight on some shit.
Yeah, we're losing Jason Jackson and Jack Mason.
What's up, bro?
Understand. Where you say, oh, Bill Belichick. Cool. He makes plenty of mistakes. Just like the balling.
You get him?
So, what's up with it, my boy?
Right, the Saints are going to swap out Marcus May.
Not much. What's up, bro?
Williams and also a surprisingly big money to James. Okay.
Shit, I got 3 days out.
The Giants, who we
on
knew
vacation.
were not going to be aggressive.
One day off,
man. Ray been out. Bro, like a week straight this week. Yeah. Bro, they been killing us, bro.
I believe that shit. I believe they have been killing y'all.
Them damn boxes. It ain't no sense, bro. Shit, 100 boxes, 83 boxes. They all filled to the top with product. You got to put all the hoes out by hand.
Yeah, that's
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him.
Yeah,
They rolled the hood.
Anyway, man, I want to jump into this. We're going to jump in. We're going to talk about a lot of
Community
shit.
leaders feared them.
Really?
We got everybody being inside and
We have to
everything.
get them off the streets.
First thing I want to talk about is this Tyreek trade. Nigga, that's like the number one thing really buzzing right now. You know what I'm saying? The Tyreek trade.
Bro, ain't nobody safe. You feel like?
But people thinking, oh man, they thinking that because Tua, and I'm like, bro, I feel like Tua gonna be cold with these niggas, bro. I just feel like this nigga probably putting in all the work right now to be able to throw past 30 yards because everybody say this nigga can't throw past 30 yards. So you know what I'm saying?
Tua gonna be straight, right? Didn't they win their last 7 games?
Yeah, they won it last game. Yeah,
exactly.
He did that.
If he can win 7 games in the NFL, straight 7 games in the NFL, bro, like you gonna be straight.
Nah, that's why I say I feel like he's gonna be straight, man. I don't know. They got them doubters out there, bro. That's why you stay. That's why I say that shit because you got them loud, the motherfuckers that doubt that nigga, bro, and act like he can't do it. But I just feel like I feel like he'll be able to be good this year. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
he'll be straight, bro. Because they building around him. They ain't just gonna just hold. You know what I mean?
Shit, they there for doing that, nigga, bro. Like, nigga, this is the first ever probably. It's the first 3 receivers run an average of the 4.3. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 of them run 4.3, 1 of them run 4.2. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be straight.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? What you think they're gonna do with Devontae Parker?
They're gonna be all right. I don't know, bro. I think they might swap him out. Like, why you gonna keep him and Tyreek Hill? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you do that'd be 4 of them, nigga. That'd be 4 stud receivers that can really start on any motherfucking team at any time.
And Parker, low key, you know what I mean? Like, he kind of remind me of Tyreek Hill a little bit.
You said Parker do?
Yeah.
Nah, Parker ain't that fast. I ain't gonna lie to you. Barker more like your possession receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I'm saying. Like he an intermediate guy, but like Tyreek can stretch the field though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you got Will Fuller, which he can stretch the field, and then you got Water, which he can stretch the field too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like they're gonna be
I
good, bro.
forgot they had Fuller.
Yeah, they got Fuller over there. He's still over there. That's why I said they got three
Man,
on the 4-3.
man,
They
I
healthy.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang, I didn't realize. And they got old boy for the Cowboys.
Which one? Oh shit,
Yeah, I
Cedric
forgot
Wilson.
it. Yeah, they got Cedric Wilson.
And now that I'm even thinking about that shit, bro, I'm like, damn, bro, they got Cedric Wilson, bro. Fuck,
Yeah,
I forgot all about that shit, dog. Yeah, them niggas gonna be nice, bro.
right.
Shit,
Bro, to
swap
be
out.
honest, bro, like if you think about it, like that division really kind of like a toss up in the air.
I mean, yeah, right now because I mean, only thing the only person you gotta worry about is the Patriots out of the division besides them, because the Jets ain't doing shit and
Exactly.
Bears ain't doing shit.
Because right now the Patriots and shit, the Dolphins really fighting for number 2 spot. Because you know Buffalo gonna take that hoe every year.
Oh shit, I forgot Buffalo in that motherfucking division.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They really fighting for a number 2 spot. Who gonna come out of that?
Oh shit, Buffalo in that bit. Yeah, okay, you got
Yeah,
Buffalo,
you know what I
New England,
mean?
Buffalo, New England. Who is it? Buffalo, New England, the Jets.
Yep. In
Okay.
Miami.
Okay, I was just making sure. Like, yeah, okay. But like, man, I don't know, man. Because I mean, who you think won out this trade, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, who you think that got the best out of this trade?
The best out of the trade.
Yeah, who you think got the best out of this trade?
Shit, the Chiefs.
And I said that too. I feel like the Chiefs did too, because I feel like
Yeah.
they got the draft picks thingy, so they can kind of build up what they need to do.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Shit,
Because 2 of them, because you think about how many draft picks they get.
5.
5. They got 5 draft picks, right?
Yeah.
We already know 2 of them draft picks really experiments.
Yeah,
they're gonna take they're gonna take a chance on a couple of niggas that might not pan out, but they know they got 3 solid picks they know they're gonna keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they really won.
Okay.
If I can give up, all right, cool. Yeah, we lost Tyreek Hill. You know what I mean? Like, all right, yeah, he was one of the big receivers. Boom, we pick up Juju for cheap.
Yeah, out here I'm gonna go get Stan. What that boy Van Stanley? What that nigga from Green Bay? They finna go get him too.
They already got him.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, they already got him.
Just,
so, yeah, I
he
think
just signed.
Yeah, okay. So you got that. I mean, I think Patrick Holmes gonna be good because Josh Gordon still signed with them too. You know what I'm saying? So you still got
so
that.
he got receivers.
Yeah, you got receivers. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I'm like, and a lot of people, they kind of say that Patrick Mahomes is going to expose Patrick Mahomes, but I just feel like, nah, it really ain't, bro. Because I feel like now he got 3 solid motherfuckers instead of trying to force the ball to Kelsey and Tyreek. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Now we can see how accurate he gonna be. You know what I mean? Because now like he got some receivers. He ain't got niggas that gonna stretch the field every 5 seconds.
You gotta make them throws and make them on time type shit.
Yeah, because they're gonna get to the point you can't keep coming from behind like that, making all them crazy ass throws. You got to pay like solid ass football. They excited to watch. Don't get me wrong, like them niggas gonna win regardless. But
oh yeah, for sure. I feel like they did beef that defense up, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, on the cool. Yeah, because they scoring 35 points 16 weeks. You know what I mean? 17 weeks, bro. Like a lot of niggas can't keep this shit up.
Nah, real shit. You gonna have
to they get their defense up.
Yeah, that's another thing too. I don't know, man, because a lot. I look at Miami's roster, bro, and they do got 2 stud cornerbacks, so they got a good defense, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got
Byron, bro, they not bad, bro.
Byron Jones, what's that boy name? Xavier Howard. You know what I'm saying? So they got good defense, and they just got the one that dude from Florida State. Was it Florida State? The DN? Can't think of it.
Yeah, bro. I can't remember your name, bro.
I can't remember it either. I just know number 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's straight.
He gonna be good next year. I feel like, bro, they gonna be good, bro. Like niggas just bro. And I feel like
I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gonna say quote me on this shit, but I feel like they're gonna beat Buffalo.
The Chiefs?
No, I'm talking about Miami.
Miami
gonna beat Buffalo.
I can see that too, but they got Von Miller, bro. And they just added to that.
No, I'm just saying, bro. I guarantee, like, if they
I feel
beat.
like they'll split. I don't know if the niggas just gonna just sweep them niggas. I feel like they'll split.
No, I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna sweep them, but they gonna fuck around and beat them at home.
Some type shit like that. Just some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. It's some crazy shit. They're gonna be like, all right, Buffalo gonna walk in there thinking they gonna haul their ass out, and then they gonna come out with a dub. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be one of them ugly ass, low scoring 21-17 games. Watch. You know, Buffalo good to give you one of them hoes. Buffalo give you a 45-22 game on somebody else, and next week and be in a 21-17 type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I say, how you feel about them picking up Von Miller? You think it's a good pickup or a bad one?
No, it's a good pickup. You know what I mean?
Fucking with
You
his
say
age,
what?
like just how
Yeah.
it is now. You feel like
Oh yeah, it's a good pickup because like Buffalo, like I know they looking at trying to get a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and bring.
This now or never.
Yes, what I'm saying. So let me bring in one of these vets that went to the Super Bowl. Von Miller got 2 rings. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be all right. You get that veteran presence in the locker room, and they're gonna be straight.
Okay. I feel like they is too, bro. But right now, bro, if anything, whoever's gonna be, I feel like it's tough in the motherfucking AFC right now. It's the AFC West. If you make out the AFC West, you're probably going to the championship.
Yeah, you go to the Super Bowl.
Because I mean, if you look at it, they motherfuckers are loaded, dog.
Stupid, bro. Every team got somebody. You know what I mean?
Every team got something, nigga. Because you got to worry about pass rush. See, it's a different game. Like motherfuckers got to understand, you got to have a good quarterback and pass rushes, bro. And I feel like the AFC West are doing that. Like, watch out for the Raiders. And watch out for the Raiders, bro. You gotta think about it. These niggas used to be teammates, bro. You know what I'm saying? At what was it? Rutgers? Was it Rutgers? Both of the niggas played Rutgers.
No, who you talking
about? Derek Carr and Devontae Adams. I think it's
No, this is
Fresno State.
Fresno State.
Hey, you know them hoes red. Both.
Yeah, the red helmets.
It look like they just got different symbols on their shit.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Oh yeah, then the Raiders picked up Chandler Jones.
Oh, that's what I said. Cause they got what's that boy name? What's it? I can't think how you say that nigga name. But it's a white boy. I know for sure. He cold in the bitch at DN, bro.
Yeah.
And that nigga bro, you got 2 solid motherfucking DNs, bro. Now you gotta worry about that. And they gonna be just dropping and passing and shit, nigga.
Nah, there ain't no way.
What's Denver?
That's gonna be Denver.
Oh, go ahead.
Shit, they got come from the Cowboys, and I don't know who the other nigga they got.
It was fuck who the other nigga they got. It's some other nigga, but I know it's 2 of them. I know it's 2 of them they gotta worry about.
And then the Chargers, bro, got Mac and Bosa. Then they picked up
Bosa could play any on the line.
Oh no, bro, shit crazy.
Bosa could play D tackle and DN, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. And then you got Mac. Oh, no.
Same side, bro. What you gonna do, nigga?
Yeah. Run a screen, I guess. You really can do.
We'll rush both of these niggas on one side, bro. You better hope it's a damn screen or a motherfucking run. If not, they get laid the fuck out. That shit crazy in the motherfucker, bro.
Them Chargers, bro, they got some.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We got some for sure. That's why I was like, man.
If you think about it, like, the Chiefs, all they got is low-key just offense.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The Raiders got a defense, too.
That's what I'm saying. The Raiders ain't bad, man. People like, man, Derek Carr, they be sleeping on him. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't a bad quarterback.
Nah.
To be honest.
I just feel like I don't know, man. Either it had to be the system or something, bro. I don't really know. I can't really put my finger on it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what it was. But I feel like it probably was the system that he was in, bro. Because, I mean, think about it, bro. You got one of the best tight ends, bro. You have a okay motherfucking team, bro. But I feel like with that Ruggs shit, it fucked up a lot of shit, too, because he was killing when that nigga was there. When that nigga was there, that nigga throwing them at least 300 a game, for sure.
Yeah, well, if we throw 300, they winning.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but that ain't for all teams, bro. Because you can get in the shootout, bro. The motherfucker getting. You seen what happened?
It's hard to keep everything straight, especially as.
But them boys gonna be all right. You know who low-key kind of won though? Shit, motherfucking Colts.
and just recap what
You said they won? Hell no, nigga.
I'm telling you, bro.
You better not say with Matt Ryan, nigga.
Bro, hear me out.
All right, I'm gonna hear
Matt Ryan is a game manager. Yes or no?
Yeah.
He a game manager. Like, we gonna call it what it is.
All right.
The coach front seven, really top notch. Then you got your boy JT, and they fuck around if they, for some strange reason, because like the way it's looking, the way it looking now, you fuck around like Julio still out there.
Yeah. You got Julio.
Yeah, it's some talent out there.
No,
fuck around. He bring Julio back, right? Now he comfortable. You know what? Wentz didn't do last year. He never checked down. He didn't check down to the running back.
But Wentz don't ever check down to the running back.
He's a
good running back.
Exactly. What Matt Ryan do? Matt Ryan gonna check down to the running back.
Get that nigga gonna throw that bitch to the running back. I can't even knock you though. That nigga is gonna do that shit.
He gonna check down. And the coach lost a lot of games on some like, oh, I need 2nd and 5. They don't get it. Who open? Running back. Boom. Matt Ryan gonna check that hoe down. Now their winning percentage is gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
They still gonna now that low key, because you know the Titans good to fuck up. Colts gonna come out on top on the division.
Yeah, they is good to fuck up, but I don't know, man. With them,
it's a toss up. Really. It's really a toss up.
Crazy, bro. This offseason's been crazy in a bit.
So
yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying. With them, I don't know. It just 24-3, nigga. Shit. Nigga.
Yeah, man. Everybody.
It's a steal, nigga. 24-3, nigga. Like,
everybody fuck up. You know what I mean?
Nah, shit. I mean, I know, bro, but that just to stick with your mind with him, even with Dan Quinn, nigga. I hold that against him because you was the head coach, nigga.
Coach, yeah, you let that shit happen.
You know what I'm saying? You let it happen, but I mean, like I said, bro, nigga, they do it for niggas that they want to win, nigga. And I just looking at certain Super Bowls, nigga. You look at it and then just knowing.
You look at it like, you supposed to win that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
everybody knows.
Y'all niggas on a motherfucking roll, nigga. Like, ain't nobody fucking with y'all, nigga. Like,
exactly.
Nobody, nigga, like, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody at their motherfucking prime, nigga, doing their shit, nigga. Like, no, nigga. Like, and this nigga, I'm telling you, bro, when that Rams Super Bowl happened, bro, I was just like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Who is this nigga? like out of nowhere, bro. Like, these niggas the greatest show on turf, nigga. Greatest motherfucking show on turf, nigga.
That was they was supposed to be.
Like, come on.
And he said, "Hey, it's something you just can't let go, man." They said,
"You can't, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro, because I was riding with them niggas at the time. You know what I'm saying?
I was too, bro. Because I was low key tired of seeing the Patriots win.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you know, you got that one, and then, you know, when they played us the first time, bro. I feel like, I don't know, T.O., man.
Yeah, T.O. balled out. You know what I mean?
T.O. balled out like a bitch, nigga. Like,
with the broken leg.
With a broken leg, nigga. Like,
yeah. That shit crazy.
Crazy shit with that. I mean, so we gonna speak on y'all Pittsburgh motherfuckers, and we get to Philly. But I just want to know what you think about how y'all did in the offseason.
Man, like the way it's looking, like what, like when I can catch up on it, on the cool, bro. We lost Juju, James Washington, and then shit, we just lost Ray McLeod. Yeah, so Ray McLeod went to 49ers. Exactly, you know what I mean? So now, like, I don't know, man. Then we got
quarterback, right?
Yeah, I think we looking at Malik Willis.
Hey, but that nigga nice though.
It was nice. If they don't draft him, I feel like they're gonna draft old boy from North Carolina.
The white boy?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
it's all right. He's a good little pickup. He should be good. I mean, you got a good running back. You just gotta get some receivers. I mean, you got some receivers. I mean, Johnson is good. So I mean,
yeah, Deontay Johnson straight. You know what I mean? Like he is. Yeah, we need an offensive line. So now, I think like Willem Labor, like this nigga, he retired, and then we need some linebackers.
Retired. You did
Yeah,
retire. Forgot all about that shit. So yeah, you need offensive linemen. Your defense look like it's straight. I mean,
defense straight.
I picked up
Defense
Jack.
gonna be,
Shit.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, they was talking about trying to get Miles Jack though.
Get Miles Jack.
Yeah,
That's why I said Jack. That's what I said. That's his
yeah.
name. That's what they called him in college, nigga. They called him Jack. That
And then we
nigga
still got Bush too, so we straight, and we got Fitzpatrick.
shit Bush called him bitch.
Yeah, so we're gonna be all right on defense, and then
feel
we get like
I feel like
another
defense.
receiver.
I'm playing for offense though, nigga. Like, nigga, I don't know. It just didn't look. You know what I'm saying? How you look at it, you be like, damn.
Damn, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna. I think if we don't get like a winning season, bro, we'll go 500.
You go 500.
Yeah, I can admit that. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna be no whole ass thing and be like, yeah, bro, we going, hey, we going. Like, nah, bro. Like, this year might be like a low key like rebuilding year, but we'll go 500 just because we play good defense. You know what I mean?
I play good. Everybody trying to hear that shit, nigga. Trying to hear that shit, nigga. Hey, the Browns gonna beat y'all ass, nigga. Anybody
Yeah, I already know, bro. We gonna lose one to the Browns. We gonna lose one in Cleveland.
I'm proud of my
Bro,
nigga.
you know
what I'm saying?
we gonna split one with everybody. To be honest,
he coming for it. He coming
I just can't.
for you now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm tuning into that Houston and Cleveland game.
Oh yeah, he gonna fuck over them. I'm gonna tell you that now. Bro, he gonna probably try to put up 70 on these niggas, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm about to call in. You hear me? I might just put in for it now.
Shit, 'cause that's gonna be a good one. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I have forgot they play these niggas this year. Fuck.
They do. They on the same side of the bracket, so they're gonna have to see each other.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be one of them. This year they gonna get to play each other type shit. You know what I mean?
Even they can see them niggas in preseason for sure.
Oh yeah, they're gonna play in preseason.
Yeah.
Preseason I ain't worried about that. Like I'm worried about when it's, you know what I mean, later on during the year type shit. When it's motherfucking November type shit and it's cold. Like I want to see one of them games when this thing about to go off type shit. I don't fuck all that preseason. I ain't trying to see him get 3 or 4 snaps and then go sit down and they talking shit. Like, nah, bro. Like, I want some stakes on the line type shit. Like,
I think a lot of niggas is proud of that nigga back in the league, and I feel like the
hell yeah.
Another way the ratings gonna go up is y'all put my nigga Cap in the game, nigga.
Hell yeah. Cause like everybody know, like, it's some teams out there with some quarterbacks going damn well, like they ain't supposed to be on it. Yeah.
With Kaepernick, nigga. No cap, bro. You know, like I know, bro. That nigga was just, bro. I feel like, bro, they were just scared because that nigga was just doing his own shit, bro, and that nigga could play.
Yeah, that's what it was. They was like, nah, man, like y'all changing the you changing the culture of the NFL.
I feel like, what if he was a sorry play? What would you think they did with him then?
Nothing. We probably even heard about it. This one last like 2.
Eric Reed ain't no sorry player, but they let that nigga back in the league.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He did the same thing.
He said he was changing the culture.
I don't think they like that shit, bro.
Nah, man, you know the NFL ain't for that shit. You know, modern day slavery on the cool. Like, if you think about it, like.
Nigga, at least I had the experience I did because I don't know if I'd be able to go through all that shit.
Nah, you can't get with it.
But I seen it firsthand, you know what I'm saying, how it was, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I was
it
like,
like that when I was that young, but you know, when you just looking from the outside looking in, it ain't gonna look like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. And then once you get old, you start learning like the politics shit about the NFL. Like damn, bro, this shit really is like slavery. Cause bro, you think about it, like they really out here just trading and swapping niggas like product, like trading cars. Like this one, oh, I don't want this one no more. Let me get a new nigga. You know what I mean?
Yep. And if they don't want that nigga, you ain't gotta pay that nigga, or
you ain't gotta pay it.
You out of there. You know what I'm saying? Might as well don't have nothing. You're gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying?
If you think about it, like your livelihood is still in some old white man hands. So at the end of the day, like this nigga don't want to feed you, my nigga. Like he not gonna feed you. Like
Yeah,
you
even
fuck up. You know what I mean? Like if you
yeah,
ain't being a good nigga, I don't need you. Let me
nah,
get
real
these
shit.
good niggas. Exactly. Let me get these good niggas, and then like I don't want
Yeah,
no bad niggas. Like here, get your bad ass out the league. You can't play. Then them niggas playing semi-pro and shit. You know what I mean? Like
that's really how it happens, nigga. Nigga don't be understanding, bro. Like, shit, it's a lot of good motherfucking players that you be like, damn, nigga, why you ain't there, nigga? It's something that
exactly.
got you there, but nigga just,
You wasn't being a good nigga. You know what I mean?
here you go, you ain't being a good nigga. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the ones that do get there and they, you know, you gotta punish them niggas.
Yeah.
White boy, they gonna slap them on the hand, bro.
You're gonna slap on the wrist.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
already know. Like, say them rules don't apply to us.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be, I don't know, man.
You gotta
Go ahead.
think about it. Like these niggas, you a grown man and you telling me I can't wear what I want to wear to work. I'm gonna get fined some money for wearing some shit that's not to your brand standards. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just already, my hair, my legs
yeah,
be
that
so
shit crazy. Like
fine.
you can't wear certain shit in the NFL because that shit not marketable. Like you a brand. Like that shit don't fit our brand, so like you can't do that.
Finding yourself anyway.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
The way you conduct yourself, the way you do this, the way you move, bro. You had one bad Saturday afternoon, bro. You gone. You know what I mean? You can't afford to have no bad day if you playing NFL football because your ass out of there.
Cause you know how you watch, you know, some of these training camps and shit, and you see how that shit be happening and shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas
Yeah.
just on and them niggas be cutting their ass like it ain't shit.
Couldn't, bro. You wake up next day, you have a good practice. You know what I mean? Wake up the next day, boom. Hey, go clean your lockout.
That's tough, nigga. Just to think about
That's
that.
tough. You know what I mean? Like so you got to be mentally prepared for that. Like that's why it's only 1% of niggas that get in there. You know what I mean?
1%. I mean, they you either do good or you don't.
But you don't. We ain't seen like we know niggas that have went to that level and came back and be like, what happened? Like, bro, hey, it's crazy out there.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you know what I'm saying. It's harder what you think it is.
And I wish they like some niggas will tell niggas, you know, especially like these young niggas these days that swear they gonna go to the NFL. Like, cause you play motherfucking semi-pro football. You're like, you
Yeah,
know, you're not going. Let's keep it a beam, my nigga. Like, you might like the best a nigga might do, like an average nigga that we know.
yeah,
You might play like semi professional arena ball. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And that's pretty much it. That's a step above semi-pro, but besides that, nigga, it's the same shit. Niggas
Nah,
not gonna make it like that. I ain't being no hater or nothing like that, but like it's a business at the end of the day. If you're not marketable, nigga, like what I'm
yeah,
gonna use you for?
yeah. Nah, exactly what that. That's how it is. Cause a
Like you
nigga,
gotta,
you have to put in that work, and you have to really be able to, you know what I'm saying, withstand all the bullshit that come with that shit.
yeah, you can do all the push-ups, all the sit-ups in the world, but like if you're not being marketable, if I can't make no profit off of you, I
Yeah,
don't care. Yeah,
you got to line with that.
exactly.
Yeah, man. But what's up, man?
What y'all
What's up
boys
with it,
talking
bro?
about, man?
Nah, we just talking about how the NFL just ran and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know how hard it is for most niggas to get up in that shit. You really gotta be on that shit.
Huh?
You gotta really be on your shit to get there. Like you have to really.
Oh, yeah, man. You got to be a perfect arrow kid, man.
Yeah,
Like, it's going to be so hard in the NFL. It's going to be so hard to get up in there now, man. You got to really, it's going to be a lot, bro.
You gotta
because
market yourself. Be marketable, like you said.
exactly.
You gotta market yourself.
Yeah, you got to market yourself like you a business, man.
And like, I ain't gonna lie, like these new college kids is coming out, like they got it. They know what they doing.
Yeah, but you got to have the right mechanics, the right SAT score. You got to have the
Exactly.
right grades. You got to have the right mentality. You got to have the right guidance, bro. Like they got to see your structure too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna put their money in no kid who they feel like gonna get in trouble who ain't got no, you
Nah.
know what I'm saying, structure around them, bro.
Hell nah. And then even look at it now, brother, really like NFL start really recruiting niggas straight out of high school, even middle school. That's when you start looking at it. Look at all these little super athletes are going to IMG academies, you know what I mean? Going
Yeah, I already
But
got
shit,
Brown U.
yeah, that's because they ain't trying to take no chances, really, bro.
Exactly.
But I mean, I wouldn't. I don't blame them, nigga. You gotta go. You gotta be a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, to get to where you going, nigga. Shit, you can't just play at the bottom of the barrel. But now you got social media is so crazy because you can put a lot of people on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people can, man, it's just crazy. A lot of people can do different things now. You know what I'm saying? Because you have social media. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
Yeah. It's social
now
media.
you can brand a kid from shit 6 to to high school now. You know what I'm saying? And they can have a whole
Exactly.
level. You know what I'm saying? They have a whole background, whatever, behind them. They can be like, okay, I know this, and that. This is what he did all through the years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know what
they
I'm saying?
document it.
Really,
Like,
they can really go off just some of the film that we sent them at the time that we was trying to go, in the league and shit. You know what I'm saying? Our parents didn't really know as far as just the tools to be like, well, I can go do this myself. You know what I'm saying? As far as
exactly.
uh,
Instead of
yeah,
paying an agent, somebody
yeah,
gonna charge you.
going through the
See,
coach.
look,
Coach gonna have love for you, nigga,
you
and it's
talking about the athletes, big bro?
yeah,
Cause look, think about it. Like I tell my son, he's 6, bro. I already mold him. Like, look, one day I'm getting you strong. Cause when dad ain't there, you gonna have to be able to walk for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You gonna have to carry yourself as a man when dad ain't around. So, like, I ain't saying my son don't got that character, bro. He a smart kid. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope he, you know what I'm saying, have his own maturity and can move in the right way and set that legacy for himself and carry on, you know what I'm saying, and not put himself in no kind of situation, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Already.
I feel what you saying. You know what I'm saying? It just when you going through a lot of that, because it's gonna be a lot of distractions with that. Because once you going through all that, it's a lot of different things pulling you different ways.
Well, see,
Trying to go to the top.
with
At
my,
a young age, you have to control
yeah,
it.
I'm thinking about having like when I get stable this time, bro,
Yeah,
I want to have me some more kids, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
saying? On my
Hey,
own, bro, so I can just in case, bro, because my son already got that workout drive. So when he get in school and like his coaches look at him playing football and they get him in the gym and he see that shit, it's gonna be a wrap, bro. That's when he gonna get his own drive and push. But if I'm in his life, I gotta get it in. Like the time I spend with my son, I gotta be working on his mental and physical and still spending that daddy time with him, treat him like, daddy, you a kid, we still gonna do, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
that's it. To be honest, bro, that's the main important part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to me, to be honest, man, like I want my kids to grow up just to be kids. You know what I mean? Like whatever you want to do, that's what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? I'm not
yeah,
gonna push you to play football because I play
Right,
football.
right.
You know, type shit. You know what I mean? If you
Look,
want to
fam,
play
look.
football,
So do you think when they get to college, bro, we should not let them take their game down there, or make sure
no,
they got self-discipline enough to handle their
yeah,
business, then get on the game. You know what I'm saying?
no, like let them do what they want to. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna push you to the point where you gonna get burnt out on it. You know what I mean?
See, and that's why I want to get your opinion on that, because even though my son's 6, with him kind of be like, I probably get him on the weekends, but now I gotta really start focusing on his future and setting stuff up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So he ain't getting distracted and stuff like that, but he's still having fun as a kid. Because when you're an athlete, you're really gonna be training in the morning, going to class, homework, training again. You're
yeah,
gonna be too tired to just do shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's how it usually go, bro. You might everybody think you the coolest nigga in the world, but low key, bro, like you only got the same routine in this: get up, school, work, sleep, school, work,
You
same.
sleep.
gotta be strong too, like to be able to sustain yourself and know, hey, I gotta make this sacrifice. I don't got
Yeah,
nothing else to do as a kid, bro. But to work out and go to class, bro, like that's what I'm gonna try to, because I got college clown. I had college clown. He was in college. I was praying him for everything. You know what I'm saying? He would
yeah,
put me up on the every, like the whole process of the college life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
Yeah,
So you gotta kind of look at the school, like making sure they ain't giving the niggas no testosterone shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking up his.
nah, you gotta give them because we gotta move different, especially growing up like being black and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always like we always playing defense. To be
But
honest,
see, with you, fam, niggas like me who know how supplements and shit work, we can implement the shit in our kids to where, you know what, coach, I really ain't got to take that shit. You know, my daddy, you know, he gave me all my stuff. Right, look, if that's
when
cool
it
with
comes to
you know what I'm saying.
every
But if
day,
not,
it's like how to. It's to me that should be everyday type stuff. Like how to treat the body. You know what I mean? Instead of like, oh, let me pack the body with a type shit. That's just coming from eating right, and that to me that's like the bare minimum. So I say it every day. I probably people coming there all the time, bro, trying to spend $200-300 on like the supplements. And I'd be like, nah, fam, like eat some whole foods. You know what I mean? Get some real food in the system, and then go to sleep, drink water, and that's what we supposed to be doing anyway. Instead of trying to pack yourself a protein.
get you some fruit. Get you some fruit you chewing on in the morning and night, bro. You gotta get you some fruit. And you gotta have that fruit and vegetable water intake.
Oh yeah, so like with that being said, bro, like you just implement that in and just make it an everyday type thing. So like you ain't gotta.
Cause look, how he breaking it down, big bro. We talking about stuff that you gotta put in your body that your body don't develop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you gotta implement in your body. Like protein, your body don't build protein, so you gotta put that in your body. Your body don't build carbohydrates, so you gotta put that in your body. You know what I'm saying? And like certain supplements and shit you gotta put in your body, like BCCA, your vitamins for sure. You gotta have all your vitamins.
Nah, that change, bro. You get that from meat. You get that from food.
So,
at the end of the day, like to be honest, bro, get all that shit from your food. Don't go in that store and spend $39 on some powder, and I can spend $39 on some groceries. You know what I mean? And that's gonna stretch it out. Because to be honest, man, like the way like the supplement ain't going, bro, inflation's so crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, like I ain't never seen creatine $69.
Wow, real shit.
but
creatine, that's how you know the game fucked up. Just
like
to be smart,
this shit.
Man, get that shit from
you in our body, bro.
If you don't get some, like, if you don't get something from like the supplement stuff, bro, to be honest, like, get your little multivitamin, probiotic, fish oil, and then besides that, like, if you don't need that shit, do not buy it because like, you're gonna get to the point where your body gonna get dependent on it. Bro, I see it every day, man. People coming there, it's like, well, like, what you do for breakfast? Nothing. So what you do for lunch? I have a protein shake and I drink an energy drink. That's why your ass fucked up.
Well, look, how I do it, bro. I try to do my cardio and then I intake my breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make like how I want to do my shit. I want to make it, fam, but I ain't just sit up like this. So I do my cardio. Like today, I did my cardio at like 10:50, and I ain't stopped till like 11 something, like close to 11:30. So what I did was after that, I went and took my cereal because I didn't feel like making no breakfast, and I put some bananas in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ate my bananas with my dry cereal. Now, most people don't know you can eat your dry cereal and get your vitamin intake like that instead of putting milk in it. But I just did that just you know what I'm saying, just absorb some new shit. Then I poured my milk because if you eat your banana in the cereal, that shit kind of get nasty, bro.
Yeah. Now even with that dairy, bro, like keep that dairy down to like to a bare minimum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that dairy shit get your body inflammation. So like we don't make enzymes like we supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you gonna trigger that? That shit coming out.
Yeah. No. It's just gonna get a whole body inflammation. That's why most people end up. It's like I ain't saying dairy bad, but like just don't be out here just drinking dry ass, drinking whole milk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about. Man.
Yeah, that dairy, man, like to be honest, it'll fuck you off in the long run. Even people that be doing that keto shit, because they do it wrong. And like that shit really only low key good for like 9 to 6 weeks. Good for cycles.
That keto diet be like when I had clients that were doing that keto diet, they couldn't last, bro, because like they weren't getting the right shit in their body to like keep that motor running.
Nah, you get a mineral deficiency. That's why they got this shit called keto flu. And the next thing they do, bro, like they throw a bunch of like minerals in there, and you got to spend $60 to get some calcium and shit like that.
Yeah, cause like people be doing these diets and all, bro.
But them
You really
diets,
still
like,
need the basic
eat.
shit in your body, like we were saying, the creatine, the protein, the carbohydrates gonna give you energy, and it's a gainer, bro. For like it can be used like for protein too. So really, your carbohydrates be good because it'll mix a little protein, and it's gonna always double your carbohydrates, bro.
Yeah, using them carbs for a pump. Better blood flow, keep the sugars there, like keep good sugars
And if
into
you
the
ain't got,
system.
if you ain't got like no energy shit, bro, you can eat some kind of starch or like it's certain
Eat some
shit you can.
potatoes. Potatoes gonna be your best friend.
Yup,
Straight up.
real
Yeah.
talk, bro.
So I work out fasted. So like when I get up in the morning, like I'm gonna do my cardio, go work out or whatever. But like I'm gonna have some like something heavy carbs like the night before. So I at least got something to burn.
So you a boxer, bro.
Get
Most
up
people
in the
don't know
morning.
nothing about that boxing fast, bro. So yeah, you need to go on and implement that shit and tell people it really, bro, it's a fast, bro. Like everybody know a spiritual fast, but when it comes to this like athletic stuff, bro, you go through your own fast for it's like
I'm just trying to burn extra calories, you know what I mean? To be honest.
yeah.
This in the body in the
You want
ketosis.
to drop that extra weight. The fastest way to drop the extra weight, bro, you don't want to have nothing in your body. That way you can get that shit off. You can drop that fat, and then when you put stuff in your body generating that shit, and it ain't sitting on you like it would if you wouldn't work out and do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I tell people every day, bro. Like, come in there, like, man, what I need to do, like, man, like, at least get up 45 minutes a day. Ain't nothing too crazy. Get up, work out. It don't matter what you doing.
Really?
Whatever work, gonna work for you. Get up and get the move.
Like, look, if you really truly want to do this, bro, like I'm just saying for the people out there, you can really focus on your cardio in the morning, bro. If you ain't got that much time, get that shit out the way. That way, at work, you thin. You already got your mind clear because you done did your cardio. You know what I'm saying? You can eat and you ain't sitting there bloated. When you get out, you can hit the gym for like 30 minutes to an hour, just hit weights real quick and get out of there. You didn't hit the gym twice that day. You ain't really spent that much time in that hole. And now you got a whole day to do what you want, and you getting your body right at the same time. See, most people understand when you working, bro, and you working going home, that shit can kind of get to where then you got a woman, you got to spend time with her, so you got to prioritize. You like to work out and shit like that. Prioritize that shit. So when you go home, you got a reason to relax and not want to do nothing with your woman because you so in the bitch. You trying to recover from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the main thing. To be honest, bro, like recovery gonna be your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Most people think about like, oh, I gotta go hard. If you spend 2-3 hours in the gym, like you really ain't doing that at this point. You in there kicking it.
Yup. You hang it out. Look.
Yeah, at that point, like,
nigga, I used to be in that hoe. Nigga, I'm in there with I'm working out. I'm in there with the hoopers. I'm in there because I was a trainer. I'm in there talking to people who trying to get my advice and you know what I'm saying. Everybody coming to me for advice, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I ain't even been in my I know shit out of my mind, bro, just because I studied it. But they gonna challenge you, bro, because when they see you a certain way, a lot of them like, damn, bro, I'm trying to get like you, bro. You looking like, bro, I ain't even where I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit.
Like, man, I watched something early. Like the reason why everybody like that, bro, is some bodybuilders. To be honest, they give everybody like the bodybuilders get everybody like a false sense of hope. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it ain't.
I'm gonna tell you,
not trying to get down to get down.
I'm happy you said that, bro. Real talk, bro. That's really important right now, and I'm gonna break it down because I just studying bodybuilding, bro, and I'm finna go on and get back into all this shit once I get. They ain't gonna tell you all the stuff they taking for us, like, cause like we just found out Kelly Muscle was taking that shit because he passed that and had a heart attack, bro.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't none of them bodybuilders. Cause man, I work at the vitamin shop. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at every day, 40 hours a week. And like half my clients are gonna be a bunch of old people, or it's gonna be somebody trying to get real big and real shredded up. And 9 times out of 10, they do not know what they doing ever. Cause like they get online, bro. Like social media messed the game up, bro. They ain't gonna lie, bro. They make my job so much harder because they out here giving people crazy information. Niggas in there taking testosterone boosts. You 22 years old. Bro, you're a walking
But see-
testosterone booster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't need that shit at that age.
Hell no, ain't no way. You're gonna be walking around here with titties and no hairline, like get these out here messing their bodies up.
Yeah,
That shit crazy.
You gotta, because at some point your body might stop developing certain shit. Then you put shit in your body.
Nah,
Like
man,
me,
these
I'm
people
30, so I gotta put that shit in my body just to, you know. I ain't saying like so like me, like my shit. Like my motor can run, bro. So like I be telling people, I don't really. If I was to take like when I was taking my supplement shit, now let my wife like, damn boy, like what the fuck you got going? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Cause that
man, to
shit
be
get
honest,
you going, big bro. I'm telling you, that shit. It's another level. When you get like to a certain age,
Yeah.
you want to push shit in your body just to keep you going, or to give you like an extra boost, like you a young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
man, like
I be feeling old them up.
Look,
to be honest, man, 9 times out of 10, like why you feeling drained and shit all the time? Because you ain't getting no good sleep. Once you
yeah,
go to
you gotta
sleep,
get
like
that sleep, bro. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
get no muscle if you don't get the right sleep.
nah, your body's
And you
especially
gotta
producing
stretch that muscle out.
How many hours of sleep you in there?
8.
so at least he's on the
You gotta get that
gonna lie,
8
like
piece.
my sleep schedule fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. My shit be all over the place.
Yeah, you
And I
gotta
know,
get
and
that 8 piece
I'm
nugget,
gonna keep
man.
it a bean. Like it's bad for me because like even though like I'll be preaching this shit at work, like my sleep schedule be jacked up because niggas be working. You know what I mean?
But look,
At least
you know supplements to intervene with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
most adults are magnesium deficient, so everybody mineral deficient. So like get a little bit of
Like-
magnesium, get off the caffeine, quit drinking coffee. You know what I mean? And go to sleep. Once you go to
Yeah,
sleep,
like that
like, you
shit.
gonna grow.
Don't let that shit have you up like that, bro. Like get your real sleep to where you ain't gotta put that shit in your body. Not saying caffeine not bad for you, bro, but if you put too much, you'll fuck yourself up, bro. For real, for real.
Hell yeah.
More than a gram of coffee too much, bro. Or caffeine. A gram.
Your caffeine intake should be at least like 300 to 400 milligrams like a day, as if you use the caffeine like that. If you exceed that over that point, like you'll get yourself high blood pressure. If you're a man, you'll get yourself ED. You tap out the adrenal glands, and once you do all that, like you gotta be out of there. Now you got to get some more shit to reset
look,
what you got
I'm gonna
going
tell you
on.
like this. How I want to do my shit, like even if I eat breakfast, I want to do so much cardio to where I look. When I make my shake, I'm gonna put my oatmeal in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
With my
That's just
peanut
a good-
butter. Like I'm
that's a
gonna
good
add
source
shit
of
in there,
fiber.
like my food, my protein shake, my fruits, and stuff like that. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Like that's how that's how you really get thin. You know what I'm saying? Like most people are like, well, how you get? See, I learned this because I started studying bodybuilders on different aspects. You know what I'm saying? And once I got the game and the knowledge from like how you really stay lean, bro, they ain't gonna show you that they doing their cardio before they putting all their food.
Nah, they ain't
They
showing
just
you none
telling
of
you
that.
to eat all this stuff and get this game, but in order to keep that stuff in your body, you got to generate that motor to where when you put it in your body, it's sticking instead of coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, that's when
You got to
that's when
find a way
like
to obtain your proteins.
yeah, that's when you start taking probiotics, help with like protein absorption, like good nutrients.
Right. I'm on
Digestive
the right
enzymes.
page, huh?
Yeah.
Because, like, look,
Yeah.
you can burn fat.
Like
Go ahead, G.
no, so like taking digestive enzymes to break down fats and carbohydrates, so like it won't spike like your blood sugars.
Yeah,
So
bro,
that's like-
because, like, when people don't understand, like, most guys, they be like, why do they use it so much? It's just because they eating and that shit ain't like, it's slowly digesting. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
when you let your shit digest regular, certain foods don't digest until like an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours. It take, you know what I'm saying? Some shit take a long time to put that shit. So if you putting that shit in, it's coming out. You ain't balancing your shit
Nah.
right. So your training ain't gonna be as effective.
Nah, like to be honest, man, like if your digestive health is like good to like where it's supposed to be at, like you're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? because like that's your furnace, like that's your engine right there. So like all your serotonin basically all in your stomach. So if you're having a bad day, bad mood, always you're gonna feel it in your stomach first. Especially if you eat like bad food, mood gonna be all off, body not gonna process the shit it's supposed to. So like you are what you eat. So if you eating clean, whole foods, you know what I mean, and eating a bunch of bullshit, especially
Even
for
if
black
you,
folks, you know what I mean? Because like we quick to fry some shit, you know what I mean?
I had to
Fried
give me
pork
one
chops
check,
and all that good shit. I ain't saying like that shit ain't bad, you know what I mean? Like don't do it. Like you can do it in moderation, but like we gotta learn.
What you were saying? I ain't even heard what you were saying, G.
No, I was saying like get your stomach right.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your
Look,
digestive health.
you got to get your digestive right because, like I say, some of that stuff don't break down. And if you go outside and do some cardio and get all this stuff, like to where, like I stop when my body feel like I'm feeding for food. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like I'm
Yeah.
completely empty, because when I tell myself I'm gonna start fasting like a boxer, because I seen like the bodybuilders, they start linking up with the boxers, putting they workouts with the bodybuilding, like trying to get lean at the same time and keep that flexibility when it comes to being a bodybuilder, because that's the new age bodybuilder. It used to be all stiff and big. You got to kind of be flexible with the shit now too. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be, to be honest, man, like that bodybuilding shit for aesthetics, it's not functional. It's like them niggas be hurt. Like they be fucked out like throughout the year.
But see, that's
But,
when
like,
you got to get massage. Like people understand when you're doing this fitness work, it's a lot when it comes to it, because you got to be getting massages, you got to be stretching. You really got to dedicate yourself to it because it's a big sacrifice. You got to really love to do this shit.
Now I don't think they tell
That's
them
why,
like the dark side of like bodybuilding
bro.
on
Right,
the club.
fam. Remember, that's why a lot of people overweight right now in USA, because most people they depressed, bro, and they don't know how to come out that stage. It's always like the excuse to why they can't work out, so they just get so big.
Nah,
Sometimes it be too late too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like bro, I'm telling you, I see it every day. Like I'm gonna tell you
I
right
see
now,
it,
you know
I
why it's
really was
fucked
tired
up.
of seeing that shit because it was making me stressed out looking at them like that and
You
knowing
know
that you
why
were
it's fucked up.
training shit.
Everything convenient, way too convenient. Like
It's too convenient,
if you want
bro.
to get, hell yeah, you want to get some food, you get on the app, they bring it to you. You ain't got to get up and go get it. Like I got people that will put in buy online, pick up and store orders instead of just walk in the store to come get it. You know what I mean? Everything convenient, bro. That shit crazy. Like you come into a health store and you can't walk in that hoe. Like we live
I'm
in
gonna
the
tell
States,
you.
bro. Like they keep us complacent with that shit. Like anything you can think about. Like if I don't want to get no groceries, I'm about to get on that app and have somebody bring that shit to me. I've been in the house. Like you ain't doing nothing. Like get up and get out.
Yeah. And then like they'll be eating bad shit and you looking at it, it'll kind of suck you into where, all right, I'm gonna cheat this day. And then you end up keep cheating. Then you looking like them. You gotta stay rooted and rooted to your shit, bro, so you can stay your example. That's why you gotta be around people who on the same page as you. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
my new job, when I went to the interviews, a lot of women, and when I went out to the club, a lot of women, they had nice bodies, man. Like for real, no
That's what
cap.
the gym really be packed with, like your everyday, you know what I mean, like working chick, you know what I mean. They make that in a routine. But for guys, you know, we want them fast gains. So that's when they start hopping on crazy supplements, taking a bunch of pre-workouts, doing testosterone. And to be
Because they
honest,
don't know
like
what they doing. They just
they
taking
don't want
shit.
they want to fast track it. You know how it is. Like, oh my homeboy took this, so it worked out for him. Everybody
And-
body different. Like I might respond to testosterone different than what you would. You know what I mean? So like I'm not gonna mess with it. Just like for the
Yeah,
simple fact
I feel like when I work out and doing my shit, bro, my testosterone straight. So I ain't finna put that. Like my college actually was trying to put me on there. I'm like, bro, I'm straight on that shit.
nah, man, you don't need that testosterone shit, bro. Like especially
I'm
in
straight on
college, bro.
that shit.
Nah,
Like
at that time you already.
I'm already not like I understand them. I not know about it. You do your thing, bro, because that's what your coach got you on. Because you smile, bro. But I
nah.
don't need that shit, bro. That
And then
shit ain't
like
for the.
how people look at steroids is like, to be honest, bro, like that shit totally wrong though. Like steroids don't make you big. Steroids help with recovery. So like I can push more weight. I can go to the gym more often. I can work out for longer periods of time because like you all about recovery.
Yeah,
That's why baseball players.
If your
That's why baseball players
testosterone,
do that shit.
yeah, if your testosterone, you gonna kill some shit. In that
Nah, man. To
gym.
be honest, like if your tests get way too high, you start building bad testosterone, which is DHT. So DHT is a bad test that's gonna make your hair fall out.
Yeah,
know what
nigga,
I mean?
your chest get bigger, like everything get bigger when you taking this shit. So you gotta kind of manage.
Nah, at that point, like what's happening is like the estrogen go up in the system. So they come in there, they need estrogen regulator. So they start taking them instead to help like fight off vital estrogen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all the same shit. Like this shit might sound like I'm saying like a bunch of big ass words and all this other shit.
Trust me,
like,
bro. I know is that I'm knowledgeable of this stuff, bro. That's why I'm listening, because you like I really it's like that. People don't even know them words, bro. It's a lot of big words that you gotta study, bro, because it's stuff like lithium or some shit like that help you recover and give you energy at the same time, like keep you from getting injured and all kind of shit.
Especially that's what steroids do, bro. To be honest, like they just help out with recovery. Like even if you taking like protein and shit like that, like the branched chains and all that, like your body looking for shit like that. So like eat some real food, get the amino acids through like the meat, you know what I mean? And then your body gonna recover the way it's supposed to instead of add it in. Like
that's why you gotta take the protein shake, because that protein really substitute from a lot of shit. So it's a muscle gain and a recovery, but it's substitute for a lot of shit you ain't put.
Get that shit in through the food. I'm telling you, man. Like
get that shit out your food, bro.
Yeah, the protein shakes cool because they convenient. That's what you're paying for, the convenience factor. But like, if you got enough time, like if it fit your lifestyle, eat some food, like good food. You don't go to Chipotle, like niggas run to Chipotle and shit. Like, yeah, you still paying for the convenience factor for it. Like you ain't put that work in, make the little meal or whatever, call it a day, and then you straight, and then like, you ain't spend no 40.
I don't know if you seen. I had made a protein bowl in the morning. See, I wanted more protein gain than anything, bro. Like I had eggs and chicken. If I had some more shit, I would have mixed it. But that was because I wanted to eat clean and got a high protein out of that meal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you still get a lot of protein out of like vegetables and shit too, like that. You know what I mean?
Like green bean. They got protein in the potatoes. They got protein in like 3 grams. It ain't much, but it'll add to whatever you eating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just balance it. It's all about balance at that point. Balance that shit out. Then like you gonna grow, you gonna cut, you gonna do whatever you want to. It's like if you gotta uptake your carbs, depending on like how you respond to sugars and shit like that. Like you just gotta play around with it until like you figure out.
Rotate. Like how much sugar? Like you used to eat that sugar. Rotate that shit. Put that shit in your carbohydrates and proteins towards the healthy shit. That way you can expand, because that sugar ain't good for you, bro.
Nah, yeah, the sugar is trying to unwanted body fats. So you just gotta watch it. It's like what's gonna work for me not work for the same thing for everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we all got body types. You gotta really see what kind of body type you is.
So, everybody body
don't know that shit, big bro. When you find out your body type, then your doctor gonna tell you what you really supposed to be putting in your body. That's when you really gonna grow and shit.
Yeah, once you figure out like what you respond to good, like what worked for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like your body gonna grow regardless. Like if you have a hard time to cut, like find out what worked for you and then just stick with that. Don't like people hopping on them fad diets, they really gonna modify them hoes to like what they want to do anyways. Like especially with athletes.
You can't even you can put yourself on a diet just because you know, but you really want to know what kind of diet you're supposed to be on, bro.
Exactly.
To be most effective, man. When you really study this shit, that's when it get deep to where motherfuckers really don't be knowing like why I'm working out, but I'm either losing weight and I ain't getting my like most girls. I'm gonna tell you, I know some girls who was super thick, bro, and like was bad. They just need to really just lose their waist, but they losing so much weight, they getting leaner, but it can be good, like you don't lose too much of it, but I like me a thick woman, not too thick, but petite with it. You know what I'm saying? With a real, cause when I went to the club, bro, wow, bro, I'm telling you could tell the women like waist train, cause they damn body was like this, bro. Like they waist was like this, and like you could see all the curve. I'm like, bro, I gotta start getting out like that, bro, because these women taking their body serious out here, bro. The ones that really want a nigga and out here need, you know what I'm saying, for real, bro.
But yeah. Anyway, since you back in here, I let y'all talk about that because I want people to learn about, you know what I'm saying, what they need to come talk to y'all about either working out or, get supplements. I think that's what I'm always super fast for that. We can
I,
get back. Since you,
I don't know if it's my phone or what.
oh, you hear me? You hear
Huh?
me, T?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
What you say, big bro?
nah, I was saying I was letting y'all get that out, bro, so people can learn shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
they gotta learn this shit. But since you in here now, we gonna kind of go back to what we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I
All right,
want
let's
your
go.
input
Let's
on
get
this
to
shit.
it. Let's get
You
to
know
it.
what I'm saying? We had a whole hour, thinking I know we gonna spend another hour on this bitch. I already know how
Yeah, I
that.
was walking to the store when you sent the thing. I'm like, let me hear it when you get back so I can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So what I say? You said how you feel about the trade? You know what I'm saying? With
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Sometimes you gotta let go of something that look good for a better situation, bro. Because when I say that to say this.
right.
Tyreek Hill, we all know what he can do, but when you a fan and you start watching
Mhm.
Tyreek Hill last year, when Patrick Mahomes got paid, I
Yeah.
kind of feel some kind of not hatritism, but like a lack of progression with Tyreek Hill because he didn't get his money. So it really was he need to get his money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He was
Okay.
getting shut. He was dropping balls, bro. That's really why they was losing, bro. For real, for
I
real.
heard it was some shit about the contract too. That's what it like. That's why I
Yeah, he
think
did,
something
bro.
about
Like I say, big bro,
the contract too. That's why
Tyreek Hill wanted his money. When he seen Patty get 500 million, I need to get my money too. Because Patty Mahomes won't be Patty without me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you need to take your eyes off something that's like Tyreek Hill gonna be open. You need to work on your vision because your IQ to use everybody. So you know what I'm saying? You really trying to build some shit, bro. You can't focus on Tyreek Hill all the time. But see, in that pass, we knew the two next defender knew how to break that ball up. You know what I'm saying? But you got like other weapons that you can you ain't worrying about double coverage, bro. You can be more successful. Like Skip said this morning, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a challenge for Tua and Patrick Mahomes on different levels, bro, because he one receiver, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be remember I was telling you about Miami, bro.
Yeah.
Like even with the piece they had before, they gonna be nice. Not
Yeah.
Tua arm,
We were
not as
saying earlier.
strong, like I say, but he really
What
got a
he
float,
just
a
got?
rotate. That
Like,
ball
I
float.
forgot Cedric
Yeah,
Wilson is back
Cedric
over there
Wilson, bro,
too.
they got a
So
lot of speed over there.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They got our receiver who can catch the ball and take it to
Yeah.
the half, bro. Cedric Wilson can do it. Amari Cooper can do it.
Nah,
And
Mario, he in the Browns.
I mean,
What's
Cedric Wilson, Water, Cedric Wilson,
Will Fuller?
Tyreek Hill, ain't he over there?
Yeah, Tyreek Hill and Will Fuller.
Full over there too?
Yeah, Will
Yeah.
Fuller's over
Oh yeah,
there
Miami dangerous, bro.
Because if
too.
you think about it, it'd be
Hey, I'm
cool, bro.
gonna tell
Like,
you like this, Miami.
unless he in free agency, bro. The last that I see him when he was on the game, bro, he was at
Cause
Miami, bro.
look, Tua ain't got to do all that. Like he a quarterback that kind of thing, so he can let the ball go quick and still get numbers. You know what I'm
They're gonna win
saying?
out. They're gonna win out them quick plays, them little, little short little
Mm-hmm.
screens and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now I ain't
Slants.
gonna say he can't throw no fade. His fade ball stupid too. Once he get that arm string to where he throwing them,
A lot of people ain't got confidence in that nigga in his arm, bro.
yeah, it's
bro,
too
he
weak.
got,
His arm too weak.
hey,
'Cause
that hoe might be kind of weak though, but like if you can dump that bitch off 10 yards and let a nigga go for 70,
But he can throw a deep ball. It just gonna look like it's taking forever. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
To
real
get there.
shit.
But it be a pretty ass ball.
you want to know why everybody say his arm talent weak? Because look at it. Look at that division
Yeah.
he in. Josh Allen got one of the strongest arms in the NFL.
Nah,
Who?
real
You
shit.
know,
What you say the speed. Put the question.
Yeah, he could probably throw it like 30 yards, but
30 yards. That's what niggas saying. Like that's what everybody's saying. 30 motherfucking
yeah, he
yards.
ain't got that arm string, bro. I ain't seen him. I ain't seen nothing yet.
man, he won all them games at Bama with that on. And niggas wasn't
Hey,
saying
nah,
shit.
you sure right. He was
Right.
slanging it.
Oh,
That's what I'm
so
saying. He got to show me that, bro. Because he was slanging that pill at Bama. No cap.
Everybody was saying, oh, he the best in the country. But
So
right when
maybe
you
when
get
he
to
get them
the NFL,
receivers, he probably hope that he'll open that arm up. And he probably wasn't trying to give it all up. You know what I'm saying?
He probably wasn't trying to show niggas yet.
Nah, he was taking it because the pass he was making was really smart. He was making real smart decisions. That's why they was winning. Because he started making some clutch. Every throw he was making was good throws, and that was important for that drive to keep. Because he was like at the 30, and he'll throw a fade and score a touchdown. You're like, damn, bro. Like, he'll move that ball. I ain't lying. Tua, I was watching Alabama. When I was watching Bama, I was watching Tua and Hurts. Like, that duo was nasty, bro. I studied them for like that whole 3 to 4 years they was there.
Mm-hmm. I know. That's why I say for Hurts, nigga, we good. I mean, I think I said we got 3 first-round draft picks, bro. Like, they better do something.
And let me tell you, Kansas made the smartest moves in the draft. With all them draft picks, they really fucked up. They gave them 2 in each round, bro. That's crazy. They make too much of. That's why people saying they won the draft, because Kansas City. I ain't saying they don't make no wrong move, but most of the people they draft, you see them play, and they be game changers, bro. No,
that's what I said, bro. I said, well, they got 5. They got 5 picks.
Kansas dangerous right now, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They really won.
Hardman, bro.
Yeah.
That man really different than what people think. He didn't get the value he needed because of Tyreek Hill.
But I feel like he gonna get a lot more shine now because he has.
You're not gonna be able to stop Hardman, bro.
I know, but he got Schuster's over there. You still got Josh Gordon over there. You still got
Josh Gordon, bro. That's who people really don't know nothing about, bro.
That boy Val Stanley or whatever he is from Green Bay, the Green Bay receiver. They signed him too. I feel like Hardman gonna come out. He's gonna be there because they got him, bro. You can't even stop all of them. You can't double one of them. Bro. You gotta play defense, nigga.
And Kelsey. Can't forget about Kelsey.
Kelsey. That's what I said. Yeah, you got Kelsey too.
Oh, Kelsey gonna be nasty.
Yeah. So they really didn't lose that. Like, if I give up, let's like sacrifice one nigga for the team. Boom, let you go. Then I'm gonna get all these draft pick back,
move, bro. That was a lot of.
Really in the draft, they can go all defense, nigga. In this draft, they can go all defense right now and get it, nigga.
And a little bit online.
A little bit online, nigga. Yeah. Win some shit.
You know what's crazy though? Like, if you think about it, all the top tier teams made good moves, right?
We should get with cornerback.
Everybody else subpar. Carolina didn't do shit. The Jets might be decent. I think they got a couple of people. You know what I mean? They really trying to go out there and get somebody.
Now they got a quarterback, bro. He really straight.
You talking about Zach Wilson?
We do good in the draft, bro. We'll be good. Eagles will be good, bro. We just got to do good in the draft, my nigga. That's it.
Yeah.
It's really depending on Hurts, bro.
We going to beat Dallas, nigga.
Yeah, they going to beat Dallas.
And Washington. Fuck them, too.
Dallas trash, bro.
Over there with this bitch ass.
Dallas going to get exposed again.
We going to get us we going to probably – I want one of them damn Ohio State receivers, bro. Fuck what you talking about.
Hey, yeah, Wilson called me. I
watched this.
Look.
Nigga, bro, we can get one. We got 3 first-round draft picks, nigga. What you mean?
Bro,
we can get that nigga.
It's some quarterbacks too that people not. They was talking about that too. A lot of quarterbacks got. I told y'all, bro, there's gonna be some quarterbacks that we don't know about. Yeah, bro, we know that, bro. Tua needed him. Think about it. When you got to share that, when a young quarterback need somebody who dependable, you got to get him that receiver, bro. That's just how the game go. For somebody, you know what I'm saying? You got to share that. Kansas they ain't selfish.
Exactly what the Bengals
that was a non-selfish move they pulled.
They knew if they went to go get Chase, though. Hey, it was on.
Why not?
Why not?
Did the same
they
thing.
cut Ward. Ward got milk, cost them that Chase game, bro. You got to go get somebody who young and can keep up with him. The OGs, they gonna get left on the island. He probably, like I say, they gonna hit a blunt or something and be over here sometime. And he gonna get milk, man. Them young nigga like Snead, he focused, he keyed in. You hear me?
Nah, he good one. He a good one. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
You gotta go get you another one. If you go get you another Snead and put Snead at one,
the defense. That's the only thing we worry about with Kansas, bro. The defense. That's why
they
I say,
trust me. They letting their weaklings go, and once they fix them weaklings,
man.
And Kansas defense start getting ranked. That's when Kansas, when they defense ranked, that's when it ain't what their offense doing. We ain't worried about that. Offense gonna put up 50. That defense now to stop people from getting 50.
Man, if Kansas City defense can get up to at least like 15, like 15th in like the league, they're gonna be all right.
Yeah, they're gonna be all right, bro.
Just imagine, bro, if these niggas just draft like most of they half of their defense, bro, with their draft picks, bro, and these niggas end up being motherfucking stars, nigga.
Unstoppable,
nigga. Just if they pick right, nigga. If you pick right, nigga, with
Look,
all the draft picks that
see
you
Dallas,
got, and you
see
hit,
that
nigga.
right today. That's the reason why Dallas will never be successful. They gonna get these players, bro, and stick with them for like 5 years. But
Yeah.
you got these young dogs you've been having for about the same time they've been up under him.
Ready,
That need to really be unleashed.
Them niggas be ready, bro. They
They
like, bro.
be
That's why
ready,
they
bro.
go to other teams, bro. But you want to say, Brian Jones, Byron Jones. My bad, Brian Jones. Cause
Yeah.
y'all try to let that nigga go, but that nigga over there shining in Miami, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
I'm
what it
like,
takes,
bro.
bro. That's why Cooper gonna do the same thing. They're gonna be see Miami got a defense too, so it ain't.
Yeah,
They really
that's what I told
they
niggas,
straight
bro.
up.
They got a
They balanced,
defense,
bro.
nigga. Hey, they got 2 solid cornerbacks, bro.
Yep.
2 all-pro cornerbacks, nigga. So I'm like, come on, man. Y'all gonna sleep on them niggas. They gonna be in the motherfucking Super Bowl 17-0.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like really, Miami, they took Cowboys out of Miami. I'm telling these teams taking over, Cowboy better come with it.
What you think? Why with them, bro? Cause we do got to speak on them, bro. Cause I just feel like they the dumbest niggas in this motherfucking whole offseason this year. If they
That's
get
because, bro,
donkey,
the only reason why Dallas not gonna be successful is because McCarthy can't say that. When you a coach, bro, and you supposed to be able to make a decision on what you see, Dak not getting it done. We got to go with him, bro, just to see what he can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you gonna keep switching up this coaching style, and it's really you're gonna find that the coaching style really not the problem. It's the quarterback y'all got structured to fit and design. Cowboys ain't never was fit designed for a mobile quarterback ever in life. Not saying that a mobile quarterback couldn't come in, but he not no Deshaun Watson, Kyler Murray. He ain't no more the quarterback to where he can sit in the pocket and still be a pocket quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dak he ain't that, bro. He should have been like a tight end or something.
Yeah. That's why I said, yeah, Bobby Wagner went to the Cowboys. The Cowboys got Bobby Wagner.
And then Anthony Brown, like holding on to niggas like him.
Hey, that nigga so ass, nigga. Like that nigga became a meme, nigga.
Bro, for real, he really trash, bro. For real, he be getting like 2-3 touchdowns put on him a game.
The thing is, he was fast, bro. That's the only thing I was like,
it.
damn, how you getting your ass motherfucking burnt like that?
He just on there just to say he got a 4.2 on him. That's it. That's the only reason he still got a job. Because he ran a 4.2.
Oh man.
That's it. That nigga be getting.
I done seen Gallup make him in practice make him fall. I'm like, bro, he just did a slant, bro. You sorry.
I mean, he did alright this year, bro. He didn't get exposed.
Man, he got his ass exposed though. He got exposed.
Years before that, yes, nigga.
People didn't want to say it, but he was trash, bro. He was out Dak Prescott.
Nah, you think he worse than Eli Apple?
Huh?
Oh nah, fuck no, nigga.
He worse than who?
Hey, that nigga, bro. They should have jumped that nigga when they went in the locker room, bro.
Who? Eli Apple ass.
Eli Apple, nigga. Eli Apple ass, nigga.
Nah, he better than Apple better than him.
Apple a little bit better than him, but
There's a big problem.
he be fucking up at the wrong time.
Oh man.
That nigga be just fucking up at the wrong time, nigga. That just
Hell
nah, for real. If you look at any game, bro, it's always him fucking up at the wrong motherfucking time, and it be like a game. It's for the game or something, bro. Eli, he fucked up during the game.
This mother zero sugar. This zero sugar right here. This the only soda. Like it ain't got no sugar in it, but it got stuff I need in it to give me some energy. You know what I'm saying?
Hell nah, man. You might well drink some sugar water. At that point, it's cold.
Nah, I was drinking. I don't drink water all day. I just put this in my body because, like, look, you gotta still put like. I'm telling you, bro. I watch bodybuilders, bro. This will help you keep the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I drink one of these probably a day, and that's it. Or like I feel like I done drunk too much water, and I just need something that I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel.
I think these athletes, they need to find something better for them niggas as far as getting injured and shit. Niggas will be falling out of nowhere.
Huh?
You don't think none of these niggas got like all that, like a
Oh yeah, they got like nutritionists and shit. Like
Yeah. Even the bodybuilder, bro, he got a trainer, bro. He got somebody who making sure he got all the stuff he needs to put in his body to keep all them calories. You gotta have that, no matter how good you. Like the number one Olympian and shit like that, they gotta have a trainer. That's why they the number one Olympian.
Bro, like to be honest, like, hey, them bodybuilding coaches and like trainers and shit, hey, them niggas really low key be like some of the shadiest motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like they be on some weird.
It just depends on who you get, bro. I understand what you're saying, but it just depends on what kind of training you get.
Yeah, because any like nowadays, any nigga can like put on like a tank top and go to the gym and be like, I'm a trainer. You know what I mean? And it'd be like, come on, cuz like I know you ain't no goddamn trainer, because like you really out here hustling. So like especially like at your local gyms and shit like that, like you gotta be careful with some of them niggas. 'Cause them niggas really out here be on some weird shit.
Nah, for real. Trust me, bro. I know.
Trust me, niggas be on some fuck shit out here. Oh man, you say what, brother?
I worked at the gym for a year. Like I worked at a CrossFit training gym.
Do some shit, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know what I'm saying, personal training and doing the supplements and shit.
Yeah, like I don't even like I did my cardio today because I went to the gym Monday. I ain't just want to make it a rapid thing because I ain't got no ride to the gym. I was like, I'm gonna do my stir for 15, 20, and I'm gonna just hit me some laps so I can, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that little tightness on my body, you know what I'm saying? Cause like a chick was rubbing on me, so like, damn, you got some. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of like into the bodybuilder, so like a lot of muscles important to me. You know what I'm saying? That you might see a nigga who might be got muscles, but a lot of niggas they gonna run from them traps, bro.
All right. So yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They gonna run from them traps, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like work out like I supposed to, but I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? Got that little fatigue to.
Yeah.
You know, like I took my shirt out today. I seen that little V in my back. I'm like, yeah, I need to start doing my. But see, that's when my own training came in. Like, this how I want you to train. You did your training like this, how your training in high school, but I want you to train like your mentality, what you study from what, you know what I'm saying, all the trainers you had. And when God started dealing with me on that aspect, like that's how I started developing, like, you know what I'm saying, fasting and seeing results. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to that God, that training God. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna try to tell it everything. He gonna tell everything. Hey, but my nigga out here doing so you
I'm just in a situation where I gotta put myself in. I was just listening to this lady today. I gotta start putting myself in a situation where I know how to win with my success. You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie about to start killing niggas at home games. Getting on their motherfucking ass.
Who?
Kyrie. You know he
playing right now?
Now he able to play. He can play now.
Yeah, they lifted that mask mandate.
Yeah, but
the cover restrictions over.
Patty trash. You gotta go when your bench ain't putting up your point. That's what they was saying. Kyrie and KD doing their thing. Everybody else needs the ball, bro.
I feel like
they got Curry though.
Curry can put up the points too. He put up at least 25, 30.
Yeah,
but like Patty ain't do shit, and like Claxton, he ain't doing shit off the bench. They was talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like in the playoffs when Harden and Joe Harris wasn't hot. They ain't had no points, bro. How you gonna win and you ain't your star players? Like I know Joe Harris, the number one 3-point shooter in the league at the time. Harden's supposed to be him. These niggas missing wide open threes, bro. Like game changing shots. Like that one shot will matter if you ain't no factor of that game. That's how it make you still a superstar when you got that clutch moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, since you brought up Harden, like I always ask people this: like, you feel like it's the teams or it's this nigga? You know what I mean?
Bro, if you watch the Sixers right now, them niggas boring in the bitch. None of them. I tried to watch the Sixers game, man. Them niggas Harden, them niggas trade. They good, but that shit look boring, bro. Harden boring to watch the hoop. He just can dribble, lay up, hoop. He's not exciting walking 40 like Kyrie. When he dropped his 60, that shit was ridiculous, dumb.
No,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When Devin Booker or motherfucking me, Jaja, when Melo dropped, that shit look different. Harden 40, that shit, he dropped 40? How? What the fuck was that?
He says ugly.
Nigga with the free throw line 20 times. He only made 4 layups.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bro,
you
that
know
nigga
what?
sorry in the bit, fool.
Nigga say you drop 40 and still sorry.
Harden sorry in the bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now, cause really the reason why he ain't affecting on that scoring shit because they ain't ain't nobody feel sorry for you no more letting you go to the free throw line and shit all the time.
What's his free throw percentage?
Shit, that nigga free shots in with highs in the NBA. He was the only nigga.
Only he going to the goddamn free throw
He was the
line.
only nigga going to the free throw line like that. That nigga was going to the free throw line the whole game. Every layup.
Yeah.
But see, I'm talking about
You
the whole
gotta-
team in foul trouble.
You really do think about it, like the way he play, like he gonna force you to foul him. You know what I mean?
Exactly. He gonna lean into you. He wants you to touch you. He gonna flop. He ain't
Hell
got no
yeah.
muscle definition,
It's
so he's
dirty.
not a LeBron, somebody who gonna want you to
Hey.
absorb.
Oh, the cool. You know we call that shit. That's dirty boxing right there.
Dirty
Because you
box.
gonna keep hell yeah, because you gonna keep scoring points. You know what I mean? The shit might
Think
not
about
look good.
When Wilder got his ass beat up. I mean, I
Wilder-
kind of knew.
Hey, on the
look,
cool, like
I knew Wilder was gonna lose because when I said,
you know,
look, I was watching Wilder knock people out, bro. I said, bro, when he finally find somebody who know how to
find a
box,
nigga that can box, he gonna get his
he
ass
gonna
whooped.
get his ass beat up. And that white boy might be sloppy, but that nigga
It's technical. You wanna know why? Hey, you wanna know why niggas love Wilder? Cause he fight like a nigga. Straight up.
Straight
He
up.
fight like a nigga that gonna punch you in the club because 6'7" or some crazy shit like that.
Out with that
They
one,
knock you one punch. You know what I mean?
I
Like
know. I'm a witness. I used to do this shit. One punch, nigga, out of there.
hell nah.
Everybody come up
Fuck
there,
that.
this nigga either knock the nigga ass
The nigga
out.
outside.
told
Fuck
him to
that, nigga.
knock.
This shit goes.
If niggas know with my hood, if you knock a nigga out, that's how we ain't doing. We ain't got time. We might do that, but we finna sleep your motherfucking ass.
Hey, you wanna know what? You know why? Like, all right, like niggas really don't like. To be honest, a lot of like hood niggas really can't fight because all they know is like, say, I'm gonna throw this big ass right. Hopefully, I knock your ass out so I can get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Because like shit,
You
like,
not lying, cause look,
Nah, he tell the
when I
truth,
started
though.
knocking niggas out, I had to start learning. Like, I ain't saying like when I was young in the South, I did the boxing shit, but I had to like get back into my fundamentals, bro. Like, I go Southpaw and Orthodox. I can switch. You know what I'm saying?
But man, them
So,
niggas out here,
that's
boy,
what make me kind of deadly, bro. I can at any time my feet get off, I can still kind of get up your head, and then I know I studied the shoulder roll. I studied Mayweather all throughout from when he was, you know what I'm saying? I know the shoulder roll. I know how to protect my body, like when I ain't got no gloves on, and like I was some boxing the clip that taught me some shit. He was fighting this nigga like 6 forever. He was like my height, and like the shorter nigga won, bro, because the lean and the free he put on the taller nigga, you got that advantage sometimes when you know what you're doing when you out there scrapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
y'all feel like boxing. You feel like which one better, boxing or MMA at the time? Like right
You
now.
really at this point of age, you really kind of know both because I done ran into a lot of cats who know no MMA, and if you don't know how to defend your legs, or MMA, if you don't know how to defend your legs, you can lose the fight.
Nah, cause I was like, it's like boxing like as a business right now. Like this shit, like
But
a lot of
boxing,
niggas
yeah,
are-
you want boxing. That's what you want. All that MMA
They go-
shit, I feel like that's that girl shit. They all in there, niggas kicking and all. Nah, I want to
all
box,
right.
bro. I want to
Hey,
box,
niggas,
bro. I ain't got time for that shit.
that's the problem nowadays. Cause niggas think like a nigga won't kick the shit out of you. You know
Yeah,
what I
nigga
mean?
gonna
Like
kick you. I'll kick your
I'm
bitch
gonna
ass
kick.
down
I
low.
ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna kick the shit out of
I'ma
you, my
kick
nigga. I
the
swear to
shit out
God.
your bitch. I
Lil
swear to
bro,
God.
no. Lil bro, no. I will kick you in your fucking chin. Like, do not play with me. Like, I'm not gonna walk around and be like, hey, I'm that nigga. But like, I'd rather be a complete fighter. You know what I mean? Versus like, all I can
You
do
not
is
lying.
throw hands.
You not lying, bro.
Real shit. You telling some
You
real
not
shit right
lying.
Shit. To be honest,
Not
like,
lying, bro.
like, why not? Like, why not learn how to like defend yourself properly? Like, if you get on the ground, that's when like when niggas fuck up at, because niggas don't know how to wrestle. You start wrestling, nigga, they feel like you cheating. And then the
Hey,
nigga
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
tell you like this, nigga wrestle me, I'm hitting you in
good
the
with the
nuts,
wrestling
kidney.
and shit and held me down. I'm gonna whoop
I'm,
your ass.
if you
nigga.
wrestle
Like,
me, I'm hitting you in your nuts, bro. Straight up.
you fuck it, do something, nigga. It's a fight. I gotta make it home.
Nigga ain't finna grab me and think he finna wrestle me, fam. A
Shit,
nigga
I'm
tried that, bro. I had fought with this Mexican.
You
I
going to
was killing
sleep.
that boy. Every time I was hitting that boy, he was fouling. He was trying to rush me. Nah, bro.
I'm gonna put you to sleep. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna choke you too. I'm grabbing it. Come here.
I'm getting old. You hear me? I gotta get in and out.
Wilder, y'all think he can ever come back from that?
What?
Nope.
From the mass whooping?
Nope. Ain't no way.
In a way, boxers do,
Yeah.
depending on how many ass whooping you take.
He
You
gonna
gotta
have to
lose
go.
sometime, bro. You ain't perfect. Sometimes you gotta wake up when
Yeah,
you think
mass,
you hot.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm a street fighter, bro. You gonna win. I don't. Let me tell you, all my fights, bro. I probably lost like. Let me see. I'm probably like 30-3 in the streets, bro. But like probably more than that. It's just, you know what I'm saying. If I count them all, I got snuck, jump, caught out guard. I was drunk one time, but like when I was actually in it toe to toe, I'm giving the nigga the business, bro. Cause like my OG one time we had slap box, bro, and he like real tall, and we was in front of the street, like we was, you know what I'm saying. That's how, you know what I'm saying. A lot of niggas, cause see, he went into boxing. See, niggas knew I could fight as a young nigga. So niggas going to boxing, they coming for the niggas who knew how to box. So he tested me like, really niggas they knew I can box, but they know me from sleeping niggas. Like he's saying, they ain't know I knew. Like I really concentrating on my actual, you know what I'm saying, movement and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He muffed me, bro, and I had some slides on. Just like he was like, somebody needs to get him some shoes. I said, bro, I just had some slides on. I'm gonna still get out there. You know what I'm saying? I done whooped a nigga with no shoes on one time because I ain't know I was for the fight type shit. Nigga was way taller than me. I slept the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we got he mugged me. So I was mad at the bitch. I got out there, nigga. I just hit that nigga with the Tyson, and he was like, and I just when I did that, bro, he didn't know what to do because he didn't know how to swing at me. And when I did that and I swung real quick, I landed my punch, and he didn't want to. He stopped and then, you know what I'm saying? He started talking about shit we used to do in the club. Yeah, I know it. Cause I'm gonna get out here and embarrass you, fam.
Hey, to be honest, all bullshit aside, like the best way of win a fight, avoid them hoes at all costs. You know what I mean?
You gotta avoid them, and that's what I did.
Fuck all that
I
shit.
avoided, bro. But I ain't for to look like no hoe in front of. Cause see, I got into it with his cousin at one point, and I guess he was trying to show his cousin, but he probably was trying to show his cousin like that's not who you really want. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga from the hood, he really ain't who you want to fuck with because he gonna come with it at all aspect. And his cousin was like my height, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't fear like our niggas be tall. That's really how I want, cause I fight bigger niggas. I don't. If you my height, you in trouble. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna go on night you nigga gonna think you dead.
Hey, you think them Paul brothers ever gonna join the UFC?
Who?
You think them Paul boys? Yeah.
You talking about the twins?
I feel like for the like for
you talking about the twins?
For the money, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You talking about them little twins?
Yeah, little twins.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, hell nah. They ain't gonna they might like, but I don't see it because they dedicate their whole life to boxing. And when you master boxing, I feel like they that legacy we need, like Earl Spencer, Mayweather.
Wait, you talking about the white boys?
Yeah, I'm talking about the white boys.
I'm talking about the white boys.
Oh, what white? I don't know them, bro.
I'm talking about the Pauls.
The Paul brothers.
Oh yeah, the Paul brothers.
Yeah,
they nice, bro. I like their heart, their ambition for the like fighters like that. We need them in the game, like for real, bro.
Nah, like, bro, to be honest, bro, like them celebrity boxing shits, I feel like them hoes really low key entertainment. You know what I mean? Because they not fighting no boxers. You know what I mean? Like they fighting other celebrities. Other like old athletes, you know what I mean?
But
like,
that's when they got to go and come into the real world and quit playing and go and get some of this.
I don't think, to be honest, bro, I don't think they real fight like a real boxer. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Nah,
because I ain't seen like, to be honest, bro, I ain't seen like some amateur niggas. It's like stupid. You know what I mean? They could be 21 years old and have like 140 fights because they've been boxing.
Average nigga in the hood fight niggas, whooping niggas until you got into that shit.
He not gonna fight one of them. You know what I mean?
You don't know.
Hell nah. That nigga murder that boy. Like, trust me. Like when it comes to shit like that, like, it ain't no way. You cannot throw one of them Paul boys in there with Earl Spence.
Fuck.
But like, bro, he gonna kill one of them white boys.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Spencer killed one of the white boys.
I'll give him this.
But look, fam, think about it. Them niggas actually went through their development of going 20-something and no. Them Power Boys ain't been in that mix. They just
Nah.
go 10 probably fights in.
Well, not even that. Nigga don't even
That's
think-
what I'm
Man,
saying.
they probably,
So
to
that's
be honest,
why
bro, they probably
you
just
really
as good
can't
as
even-
something like average nigga that go to one of these MMA gyms is like just to go work out. You know what I mean? They athletic. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I like that kind of shit. The niggas not like they not professional fighters like that.
Yeah, they fighting like basketball players and shit.
Exactly. You can get
Man,
like I'm pretty sure it's a nigga in the gym right now or walk in that gym and haul one of them niggas out and go home and go back to work at McDonald's like he ain't did shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, face though.
No,
Because they ain't fighting nobody. Like, come on, man. He was fought like Ben Askren. Ben Askren, not a boxer. He was a wrestler. Nate Robinson, Cub 5'2". Like, you know what I mean? Like, he a basketball player. Don't get me wrong. Like, Nate Robinson is a fucking freak of nature as an athlete. But as a boxer, come on, bro. It's like me saying, I'm going to go play
he
tennis
should've-
with
They
Serena.
ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. That nigga gonna kill them niggas. Even at his
Hell
age.
yeah. It don't matter if it was like a flyweight.
Fuck them niggas up. Nigga better not sign up to fight Tyson, nigga. That nigga gonna die in that ring. Nigga.
Yeah, you
Man,
seen shit.
exactly.
When niggas
He
do they
fighting-
talk, niggas be scared how they talk to Tyson when they in that them.
Bro,
when
you
they in
see
that
how
shit.
they looking at that?
Yeah, them nigga like shit, like nigga.
Yo,
Tyson
hook
like
still work.
Yeah.
Fuck around and punch a nigga in the mouth for no reason.
They gonna fly out the room, bro. I
I ain't gonna lie, like-
when them niggas gonna fly out that chair.
Man, I like Tyson, like Mike Tyson, like old Mike Tyson now, like so motherfucking cool to me. You know what I mean? Like if
Bro.
you listen to the way he talk and then look at him from like 1990 to like Mike Tyson right now,
Mm-hmm.
two totally different niggas. You know what I mean? Like,
Shit.
like I like Mike
I
Tyson,
think
bro.
Tyson
Like,
got out of shape, bro. That's what it happened, bro. He stopped taking it. He started getting high. He started working out, bro.
nah, bro. To be honest, it wasn't even no shit like that. Like he'd tell you straight up, like Mike Tyson, like mentally, bro, like so like fucked up, like over time. He was like fucked up, like mentally. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like a physical thing. Like yeah,
I know they were sleeping with a tiger, nigga. What you mean?
yeah,
He
like come on,
crazy.
like he
Come on,
wasn't
bro.
stable. You know what I mean?
Hey, but look, big bro. Sometimes nigga with that mentality needs certain animals, bro. So you don't know that probably was the animal.
No, I
that fit
feel you, but nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
No, nigga, you don't need a like that shit don't make no sense. Like
I mean,
like that,
But he
nobody
crazy,
was.
so Mike Tyson don't make sense. So that shit, you know what I'm saying?
He said you need a certain animal. Like no,
he
nigga, get a,
normal. He ain't normal.
get a dog, a cat. You know what I mean? Like don't get a big ass cat.
Think
But
about NBA young boy. That nigga had screws and shit in his head, bro. When he was a kid, he's fucked up.
bro,
nah,
yeah.
to be honest, like he had like really what fucked him up. Like to me, this is my own personal opinion. Like he had too many yes men around him.
Who?
Mike Tyson. You gotta think about it. Like, ain't nobody in your right mind gonna let you buy a tiger. You know what I mean? Unless they getting something out for you, type shit. You know what I mean?
Bro,
But my nigga,
yeah.
hey, bro, look, bro, if you go buy, I'm telling you right now,
my son
you
want
go buy a tiger
bro.
right now. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell you, you out here fucking up. I'm not hating. I'm not. You know what I mean? Because I love you. You know, you my brother. You hear me? Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna say, like,
Nah.
because you tripping. You hear me? Like why you do that type shit? Like,
real
I'm
shit,
gonna ask you, like, you okay?
shit.
Are you okay? Like,
like,
is this,
yeah, nah, I feel you on that too. But I mean, but that just seemed like Mike Tyson at that time, nigga.
So-
If you'd have known that nigga had a tiger, he was like, bro, you'd
I
have been
wouldn't
like,
even-
I'd have been like,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
that's normal.
It
That
matched his
seemed right.
personality.
It
Look at this
seemed like
nigga, bro. Look at that nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? That nigga,
He,
bro,
bro,
that
he
nigga
was a
crazy.
tiger. He was going to attack you no matter what
Yeah.
you was, bro. That's
Yeah.
a tiger, bro.
This motherfucker
I
tiger,
seen a
bro.
bro. I seen a leopard. I seen an alligator grab a leopard or a tiger, bro, and the tiger ended up reversing and getting the alligator. I was like, what kind of shit?
but that shit crazy, bro. But like that's like being an athlete, bro. That shit crazy. Like, it's like being
Nah,
a
bro,
wrestler. You have so many niggas around you.
thing too. Like when something wrong with people, bro. Sometimes like he probably a dog, but some people need stuff to like his birds. You see how his birds make him so
Come on,
soft and shit?
he got them to this day, bro. Them pigeons, he's got them to this
That's
day.
what I'm saying. if you got that's his happy place. That's when he not want to kill nobody and beat the shit out of them when he with his animals. Shit.
Nah, real shit. Nah, real shit. He ain't.
Nah, bro,
I ain't kissing no pigeons, bro. And think about it. A month when I see him around them pigeons, I said, man, come on, Tyson, you hard, bro. You
you know what? Like, but I feel him on that though. Like, to be honest, like, bro, that's why I cook so much. To be honest, like, if you like fucked up, like mentally or something, or like you going through some shit, like, and then like you play ball or do all this other shit, like, if people just expect you just to do that one thing type shit. Like,
yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna find something like
Yeah.
nobody really care what I'm doing, but like I do this shit for me.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You do, bro. You never know that when you go home like me, I like to play the game or watch me a bad ass movie. You know what I'm saying? Or watch me some ESPN or something. That shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like when I get a dog, my dog gonna be right there chilling with me, sparring the bed. We gonna be watching. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Shit,
I'm
last night, bro,
I got a lot of shit to entertain myself. That's what people. I know how to entertain myself to where if people ain't fuck with me, I'm gonna find a way to, like in the morning, should I wake up, should I be turned? I cut on my music, I'm in this house, and I was dancing like a bitch, nigga. Like I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna get on YouTube like this swole nigga, but he can't beat me dancing. He be doing some weird ass shit.
Like with that being
that shit.
I don't like that nigga, fool. He weird to me.
Hey, like with that being said though, like do y'all feel like they did Ben Simmons the same way?
What?
I'll say they felt like it was something wrong with the nigga. You know what I mean? When he took that time out.
That nigga ain't from over here, nigga.
Like it's like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, but it's like as an athlete, like
nigga.
Nah, I feel like something probably wrong, like with his mental health, and then everybody
that's right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I feel like it's something wrong with.
Yeah, he got a therapist. He going through therapy. He can't. That's really this is why I'm putting the heart in the back. He was going through therapist for his therapist release him. Then he ended up getting that back pain, and that just really what put him behind.
Nah, it's not even that, bro. Like I think, like especially like as athletes and like black men, like we should go to therapy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
shit like that. Instead of trying just to try to play through the plane, like you know what I mean, like mentally and like physically type shit.
Because you take that on people that you don't mean.
Yeah, you don't need to do that like type shit. Like nah,
I think Ben Simmons going through some shit because they always talking about his jump shot. He feel like he got to have a jump shot.
Like to be honest, bro, like I don't think people understand that like all this shit. Like you gonna be like a professional athlete, like we was talking earlier with the kids and shit. Like you got to be prepared for that shit.
I mean, constantly hear something. How long it took him?
I'm talking about like as a mental, like the mental aspect. You know what I mean? You got to think about it. Yeah, you got to wake up every day. You got to hear somebody telling you constantly like your jump shot trash money, and you play professional basketball. Like that's gonna fuck with you.
Think about Westbrook.
Hey, cut, keep shooting that bitch. I am. Hey, if I'm Westbrook, I'm gonna keep shooting that hoe. Y'all hoes gonna be mad at me. Fuck it.
Think about it. That's what he do. He keeps shooting that bitch.
Even me, nigga. I drop 100 passes and swear to God I'm open. Keep throwing that hoe. One of these hoes gonna stick. Keep shooting that bitch.
That hoe. When the clutch game on the line, make sure Westbrook set a play where he got it and pass that bitch to somebody.
Hell no. Hey, y'all paying me millions of dollars. Niggas come here to see me. I'm shooting that bitch. I don't give a fuck. You can fire me now, nigga. I got a bag already. I got a brand.
But then when you get them motherfucking threats and shit like that, and you want me to talking about
got that shit there. Like, bro, nigga gotta get my shit right. Nigga, I got man.
Hey, you just trying to pull that hoe. I'm gonna kill you, nigga, if you don't make one of these threes, nigga.
I'm pulling. Hey, everybody else pulling up from 40. Shoot for 40, nigga.
They like that. Yeah. Them niggas really like that. Yeah, nah. Exactly.
Fuck it. I'm in the NBA. You can't tell me shit. A nigga at home, if I'm in the NBA and a nigga at home, a nigga that sit on the couch trying to tell me something.
Niggas ain't better talk Westbrook shit since he been in the lead, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna say nobody had a nigga dress,
bro.
Shit to that nigga.
Hey, I think he need to change his dressing up. That's what's fucking up his. It's fucking
up his mentality. Got something to do with it? You think it got something to do with that?
Yeah, that shit weird, bro. You can't wear no shit like that.
I'm put on whatever. Shit, fuck it. I'm shooting for 40. I'm shooting for 40. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
This nigga said I'm shooting for 40, nigga. Yeah.
Every week.
Hey, do your thing, bro. And them niggas gonna be West Brick. My family don't want to come to the game.
I don't care. Hey, Magic Johnson still gonna pay me.
Hey, Magic Johnson was going out.
Nigga bad, the motherfucker.
I
He
know,
top
man.
one, top two, fam.
I know,
West
man.
Brook
If
ain't top 20.
it was at the Magic, hey, he gonna move. Hey, the Lakers ain't gonna
Bro,
be in LA no
They
more.
said Westbrook gonna go down for the dunk Hall of Fame.
I'm shooting them hoes. I feel
Hey, they gonna threaten your ass too every time you shoot that. They gonna call your bitch ass every night. Keep missing. You gonna be missing.
Nah, real shit.
Hey, look,
Hey, fuck,
fans
yeah.
gonna come on their house. I don't care about missing. Both y'all fans.
Everybody understand. Hey, you know what it is? Hey, he ain't scared of LeBron. To be
Who?
honest, Westbrook.
Oh, yeah, that nigga.
Shit, he play with him. Shit, he can't.
And that nigga got there. Yeah, he is trying to be a model and shit.
Man, he gotta get that jump.
He got a brand.
Westbrook, he need to work on it. That's why I was saying he ain't. Westbrook ain't working on his craft. You probably would have been in the gym working on your shit, so you probably can pull out. Westbrook don't be going to practice, bro.
Shit.
He just be trying. He don't work on his jump and shit. He just work on his energy rush.
Hey, on the cool, hey, I know, bro, running 4-4 because he be flying down the court. Hey,
That
open
nigga,
it.
that nigga be moving though. I ain't gonna knock you out.
Hey, if he play receiver, good luck.
Yeah, physical.
He
Hey,
physical.
he low key like Steve Smith. You be think about it. He gonna talk that shit, and he gonna be physical, and then he gonna rush your ass.
Tyreek Hill too. He can jump high in the bit.
Oh yeah,
I see Westbrook monster niggas all day in the league,
which is crazy.
I can see that shit too.
I can see him just going to go, give me that. Look, 4 niggas around him. He still give me that.
Coming down with that.
Coming
he gonna
down
get
in his own.
offensive pass interference every week.
Oh my mama, Westbrook could be a dog in the league in the NFL. Oh my god,
man, playing safety.
Playing safety. Ooh.
I
think Westbrook could be a good cornerback.
He be a good cornerback.
Hell yeah, he gonna shut your ass down at 6'3". Oh no, safety. He about 6'3". Yeah, safety.
That's how the corner's starting to look now, anyways.
Yeah, they gonna look like him.
It.
They look like him.
They at least come out like 6'1".
Shit, think about it. Jay Moran play corner.
Oh yeah. Well, shit, you got
You ain't gonna catch one ball.
What's the old boy from Cincinnati?
Who?
The corner from Cincinnati.
Oh, you talking about the one that ain't had? Fuck, I can't think of that nigga name.
What? I can't think of his name. He shut down them Bama receivers. Man, I can't think of his name. Man, it's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna think about it later. It's gonna come to me. I think he like over 6 foot.
Yeah. See, most of these corners are like that though. You see a lot of these corners, they taller than what you know what I'm saying, normal.
Shit, they receiver 6'5" and shit.
Yeah,
you got to.
You gotta be the same height as these.
Hey, nigga like Metcalf, you gonna go get you a corner, fam.
You gonna have to.
Look at Metcalf, a receiver. You crazy?
But he a freak of nature though. But like you look at it like every college school they got one of them niggas that's gonna be like 6'6" and can run like a 4.5 or some shit. 4.4.
You seen Notre Dame running?
Nah, that nigga run the 4.3, bro. Metcalf run the 4.3.
Oh yeah. I don't think y'all seen this nigga.
You talking about that safety from Notre Dame?
Nah, the running back, man.
Nah.
But
Notre Dame, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't be watching Notre Dame like that, man.
I mean, we got his coach, LSU did, but shit, that ain't really shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Notre Dame, man. They always in the top 10, but never go no farther than that. Because every year, you think Notre Dame gonna be national champions. Every year they always in top. and it never
They
produced.
always is, but they ain't never. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get nowhere. Them niggas.
Yeah. Cause they gonna give you. It's always weird, bro. They be winning, and then turn around late during the year, drop 3 or 4 games out of nowhere, and then be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
Then they
that's
looking
why.
at outside the playoffs.
That's why they coach left. He was tired of that bullshit. He was like, "I'm finna go see what the
Who?
LSU." Brian Kelly, Notre Dame coach.
Who?
Brian Kelly, Notre Dame head coach.
Oh, yeah.
He in LSU now. He in LSU head coach.
Notre Dame was like, they a good team. They just can't find that smart.
I'm saying, I don't know what they got to do. They be having athletes, so I don't know what the fuck.
It must be
But
fucking
Notre
going
Dame only
on.
good for like what, tight ends, probably a linebacker or something.
Something like that. Ain't no receivers coming out of
Some
this.
Pacific shit.
See, we got Claypool came out of Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, Claypool. That's like, but that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Rocky
gonna have a
Smith.
little one special. They gonna have like a
Rocky
one hit
Smith,
special.
They
Yeah,
had some, but I'm just saying you ain't got that many as like producing like a LSU or Alabama or
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
schools like that, you got
oh,
you got your first to third string is like potential starters, bro. It's just you just fluctuating that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You think because it's come from recruiting?
Huh?
You think it's coming from yeah.
Yeah, think about it. Who ain't think about it? You can send out your recruits, bro, but who not gonna want to come to like LSU and Alabama?
You'll go to Notre Dame if they offer it.
Hell yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
It depends what offers I had. You know what I mean?
You can make it to the league with Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
Because think about it, your mind. You smart.
Yeah,
Or it might be. I don't know.
Receivers always coming out that bitch. That's I had to recheck myself.
Look, you don't never hear Notre Dame players getting in trouble though.
Nah.
True.
Shit. Who came out of Notre Dame?
Like Jalen Smith, he was smart to be. He really like a doctor on the football field.
Goddamn, Jalen Smith. You sure right? He came from Notre Dame.
Huh?
Jalen Smith came from Notre Dame, didn't
he? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Who?
Notre Dame like produce good athletes, or it might be from shit because they not in a conference, they independent.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, because you know, like
they got their own shit.
Yeah, so like some people like they like that, like, oh yeah, I played in the SEC. You know what I mean? Or I played in the Big 12.
I would have wanted to go to the SEC.
But see, a lot of niggas too, they being like JUCO and shit. Like somebody. Some actually be niggas who be walk-ons and be cold. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit though. You say that, yeah. Shit, there's a lot of them besides Baker Mayfield.
See, you hear like everywhere, like every year, you be watching a primetime game, somebody going off, and they be like, "Oh yeah, this was a walk-on last year," type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you like, damn, this is fifth season. This shit. I'm like, what?
I ain't never seen this nigga.
Because he'll play it at some small school and don't get a bunch of exposure and shit. Then like,
coming to the other school. No, that's what
it be D2 schools. It be having D1 niggas on that team. You know, so like, it's depending where you land up at.
Yeah, if you watch that U shit, you gotta. That's why I'm gonna get back into my Netflix shit, so I can get back into that college, bro. That JUCO shit and all that. Cause I was watching that shit for a minute. That's why I stopped watching like college football. I was focusing on like the vaccine of like developing these kids, what they really going through and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, them JUCO, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the hungriest niggas on the team gonna be the niggas came from JUCO.
Yeah,
because they came from the trenches. They know. Man, JUCO, man, if you can make it out of JUCO and get on a Power 5 squad, like you gonna be a dog.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, they don't know.
You hear about it.
Because like you think about it, like if you play in JUCO, like you really teeter-totting from like JUCO to semi-pro. Like you can have one bad turn, you know what I mean? And now you're out there playing backyard football type shit. But you really
nah,
because we know how it is. I think when you play it, I played at T-State, you know what I mean? Or man, I played at Kilgore. I went to Blinn. I was supposed to go to here, but like, shit, like if you make it out of JUCO, you that nigga. And then you can sustain yourself at a big Power 5 school. Like, I give you all my props.
Not real shit.
Yeah. Did y'all hear about what Deion said? 24 teams came or some 27 teams came, but it's 32. And he had called out them other teams that didn't come and shit. So he's like pro scout thing or some shit for his college.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Because I mean, Deion feel like he got that much respect in the league that people should support him in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he just trying to help them kids out. This is all he trying to do. Because now you see a lot of these NFL players or former players is going as head coaches down at the HBU. You know what I'm saying? And
Because
that
that's what
shit,
they need to
watch,
develop
watch,
into their next
watch.
level.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's gonna take a drastic turn, and I feel like it's gonna come, and they gonna try to fuck it up. It's gonna, bro. Niggas gonna start watching HBUs, nigga, because it's gonna start being exciting, nigga. 'Cause a lot of niggas gonna start going there.
Yup.
A lot of top, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas that highly recruited and shit gonna start going to them damn HBUs, nigga. I'm telling you. And then they putting them on TV because you know Deion on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna get the exposure. And, you know, I'm sure like Eddie George. I know he got pulled too like that too. You know what I'm saying? So I know he can. Look, man, put my
You know how
screws on.
live it was to catch like a Grambling game on TV? You know what I mean?
Hey, them games be live, bro. I done been to a Grambling PB game, whatever. Them boys be fighting hard over there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like that. Like, we need more of that instead of waking up and like, don't get me wrong. Like, Penn State, they good at football, but I don't want to watch Penn State on a Saturday night every Saturday night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is this school.
Man, put TSU game on type shit. You know what I mean? Like, let me watch the Prairie View game.
You actually want to sit down and watch that shit? Because I mean, it's more exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just something different watching when you watching it. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, 'cause, you know, at the halftime, you ain't really turning that bitch off. Cause you trying to listen to what the
No,
fans
exactly.
man might go off on some shit. You be like, damn, that shit.
Yeah, I want to watch an Alabama State game. You type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see Bama play every week.
Who?
Nah, I'm just saying nobody want to see Bama play every week.
Shit, I do.
I mean, this nigga he a Bama fan, but shit, nigga.
That's why I said that shit.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't give a fuck if Bama beat the motherfucker by 50. I'm watching the whole game.
Hell no.
Cause I'm trying to see I want to see what the 4-string quarterback look like. Cause that's how I knew about the young nigga. And
but I mean, that's you a fan of that team. I do the same thing with LSU, bro. So it's
I watch LSU. Like I watch different teams. I'm gonna tell you, I can watch any nigga who doing something out there, bro.
Yeah, especially if I already know about, you know, the quarterback or whoever, you know what I'm saying? I like to sit there and watch the game, you know what I'm saying? Because I end up becoming a fan of that player, you know what I'm saying? Instead of
when I watch college football, like I watch like, of course, I watch Florida State. Then I find like one like small D2 school to keep up with type shit. And then like, of course, nigga gonna follow what UNT doing because we here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they got one nigga in the league right now.
Yeah, every now and then, like you see somebody leave from UNT.
My nigga is cold, you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? Dunbar, my bad. They had Dunbar too.
Yeah. Then
Cowboys.
they had the other running back from UNT that was with the Cowboys.
Which one?
It could have like an African last name or some shit like that.
Something like that. But yeah, I remember them too. So I mean, yeah. Like schools like that, I like to watch games like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can see different stars, nigga, and sometimes you can see a nigga really.
Oh yeah, they got old boy on the Bucks. Came from UNT, that receiver.
Yeah, that's what I said. Him, he in the league too. Darren, that nigga fast as shit.
Bro, he cold.
Yeah.
He's shifty.
Who?
Darren, he a receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He came from UNT. UNT got some players in the NFL. You know, you're gonna start seeing that too, because they got another dude that's playing right now. I think he a receiver or something. I think either receiver or quarterback for UNT, and it cold.
I ain't kept up with USC since Reggie Bush, really.
Nah, I said UNT, nigga. This nigga said UNT.
Oh, UNT. Oh, yeah. I don't even watch UNT.
See? He said, I don't even watch UNT.
Because shit, they don't be on TV enough.
They should, every now and then, they'll play like an SEC school or something. So they beat Arkansas like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, I got to catch that shit, bro, because it ain't like I don't want to watch them. It just, I don't really be knowing when they on TV and shit.
Yeah.
They play SMU. I think they show the SMU game like on Fox Sports. Like, I think it's a rivalry game too. UT and Conference USA. They ain't in the Sun Belt no more.
Oh, SMU for real.
Yeah.
SMU for real.
It's a rivalry game, so that's like 45 minutes away.
Yeah, that shit always been a rivalry game between them two. I mean, SMU has players in that bitch too.
Yeah,
Speaking of SMU, bro, the Bills cut they cut Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley, yeah.
The Bills cut him.
I mean, think about it. He was with Dallas how long, and then over there for you, he about 10 years in the game.
Yeah. He getting old now.
It's about that time.
He around our age, bro. Coach is around our age, bro. Yeah, I think he was around.
He is the same age as us.
Yeah,
he getting kind of. He only good for what he good. I'm not saying he's still not, but he getting old, bro. So they gonna shift him around a lot. You know what I'm saying?
See, we played him. Matter of fact, like he went to Little Hill.
Yeah, he went to Little Hill right up the street.
Hell yeah, hauled our ass up.
Niggas stole a lot of. Yeah, that nigga used to be cold at quarterback.
Yeah, killed us, bro.
I think it was.
God, we was sorry in the hoe.
He Beasley played quarterback.
Yeah. Quarterback in high school.
Quarterback. That nigga was fast in the bitch.
I think it was fast in her. So imagine, saying what he was doing in the league, but playing quarterback.
Yeah,
ripping and running that bitch.
But bro, all they was doing was running, bro. They wasn't throwing it. That nigga wasn't throwing the ball, nigga. That nigga was running that bitch.
Running that bitch was gone.
That's why he had to get converted to a receiver, because nigga, that's how, bro. He would. I mean, I feel like he could throw the ball, but nigga, when you played at Little Elm, bro, they ran motherfucking like nigga wing back, nigga wing formation and shit. Like they run the ball.
And that nigga was flying. Like
shit, think about how Kyler Murray did. If he would really his feet, he putting up 40, 21 pass, and the rest he running the rest of the game.
Shit, that's the offense.
That nigga fast in the bitch.
Yeah, Kyler Murray was too fast in high school, bro.
Hell yeah.
Then he had a receiver, nigga. That's why it made him so like, bro, he killed, nigga. Shit, because you gotta worry about these niggas getting down the field, and then this nigga, y'all ain't paying attention to this nigga. That nigga just gonna take off on y'all ass. By the time you do know, the nigga already down the field, and you ain't gonna catch this nigga.
You ain't gonna catch that nigga.
Like,
hey, you know what? Kyler Murray, bro, like I like that nigga.
I do too.
Yeah, they need to give him a little more time, bro. They can't just go out 2 years of this nigga.
He turned that franchise around.
He did.
Cause shit, if you gave Dak Sire this much time, shit, I know for sure, nigga, like Kyler Murray, nigga, all the time in the world.
That nigga do.
Bro,
Dak don't need no more years.
I heard them say like they said like the two hardest things to do, like to be in America, like the president and be the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Either way it go, like somebody gonna hate your ass.
Bro, now think about it. If he wasn't so trash, nigga wouldn't hate him. But if he actually was good, bro, he'd be in a good situation. But some niggas put themselves in a stressful situation because they really trash, bro.
Yeah.
Like think about Westbrook.
Dak not bad though.
Nah, Dak is the Westbrook, bro. I'm telling you.
Cause Dak, man, I seen Dak stuff like 400. I'm like, nobody, many millions, bro. Like I'm a Cowboy fan, but like Dak ain't that bad.
He ain't that bad, but shit, he ain't good enough.
What's his numbers like?
I don't give a fuck about no stats. What them wins like.
That's a team win, man. You gotta think about that.
Man,
and the Cowboys really ain't got no defense too.
Kyler Murray, shit. Some of these young niggas, look, the Bengals, shit like that. They taking teams like that in Miami, bro. Dak ain't that. When you start looking at your other young quarterbacks and what they doing,
that nigga really look at Dak like, bro, that nigga trash. That's how.
I look at, cause I just know too much talent, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
I watch Patrick Mahomes, bro. So if you ain't even close to him, bro, you garbage to me. I take Josh Allen over Dak. I'm gonna take Kyler Murray. I'm gonna take Che, Burrow. I'm gonna take Tua. I'm gonna take motherfucking me.
Nah, I ain't gonna take Tua.
All right.
He said, all right. All right.
Hey, nah, I don't know about that one.
Catch me week 10 when Miami goddamn lost one game or 2 games or some shit.
You think they'd be what?
I'm gonna tell you like this. They gonna stop anybody. They defense is capable of stopping niggas, bro. To get to the ball. All you gotta do is get to the ball, bro. When you get to the ball, bro, even if he make little mistakes, bro, if you can manage the game to keep him in the game to where he can, because really Tua will be winning in the last minute of the drive, 4 quarters.
All right, see, you just saying something You said manage the game, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
here
just
he
said,
go.
yep. Here you
But
go.
I'm saying because
You
you
know,
really
you know what I'm saying, bro?
can't give him too
Nah,
much
listen what he
hype.
trying to say. Nah, bro, he trying to go to something with this because we was talking about it earlier.
You just
Nah,
low
all
key
right.
just call him a game manager. Like
No, I'm
long as you can.
saying, bro, like you got to manage the game. And you got a young quarterback, bro, who just
Okay,
now really getting
so
his time to start.
good. Matt Ryan is a good game manager as a quarterback. Matt Ryan.
Man, Ryan trash.
Like I told him, bro, you don't think he's gonna be good in Indianapolis?
I hope so.
He said, I hope so.
I really hope Matt Ryan, because let me tell you like this. I ain't never seen no quarterback known legally to just be up 21 every time and get his ass dusted. But Dak in the regular season, bro, Nick wasn't even talking about that when Dak was down 21 damn near every game, bro. And even though your defense ain't stopping nobody, you turning the ball over, keep putting your defense on the field, knowing your defense giving up
My
21 points early. Like, that's not, you got to manage the game better than that.
But I feel like that too. That's what I told him too. I was like, that nigga always gonna have that on his back. But nigga, you was down 24-3 in the Super Bowl.
He ain't been the same since.
Nah, he ain't. That nigga was killing before then. I ain't gonna lie, he was slinging that boy
Yeah.
around, nigga. And then
You would be
just,
right since after that. You've been known the nigga that bust too early, you know what I mean? Like they fucked that nigga up, bro. Like I blame the fans, to be honest.
bro, he said I blame the fans, bro. This
Man,
shit.
hey man, fuck Atlanta fans, boy. They turned their back on that nigga quick, boy.
Because, bro, he wasn't doing shit. Like, think about Atlanta and Memphis right now. And them two, they kind of hot, bro, for us. Like Memphis, bro. They going off like they should. They city is like, they got real killers and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you supposed to play as an organization, bro. Like, with your, not saying like what your city doing, but you got to have that compassion too. Like, we can't be fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He killed, I ain't gonna lie, bro, man. Ryan, like, I can't say he like elite. He ain't elite like he was.
He just a normal, basic quarterback.
Yeah, like they gonna get some wins regardless. Like
Matt Ryan don't do shit spectacular to me. Like, it ain't not one game I met Ryan besides him throwing that hoe to Julio Jones, man.
But then you think about like Atlanta really didn't have nobody.
Yes, they did. Yes, the fuck they did.
Who they had?
Shit, they had some receivers and shit over there.
I'm talking about like now.
Running back. Oh, you talking about now? Yeah, no. Hell, they started over. That's what I'm saying. You Atlanta kind of started over when they let go of Julio Jones, bro. And the number one receiver was supposed to come in and he can't play. Shit, he got, you know what I'm saying?
There was that like that failed experience. Who was it?
Gambling, some shit he did.
When they picked up, was that Todd Gurley when he left the Rams or some shit, and that shit didn't pan out.
Nah, real shit.
I mean, that's because they needed a running back, bro. Like Freeney them was good, and they had two badass running backs at the time. But when they started switching their running back game up, that's when they started struggling.
They had one defender they had at the time besides what's that dude named Grimes or whatever.
Jones. They had Jones. They had motherfucking me.
They had Beasley.
That's what I'm saying. They had some niggas, bro. They weren't no niggas that like you will just remember, but they had some dogs out there. They probably was. I think Miami where Atlanta fucked up, like they dogs was too short to, they put they dogs at like DN instead of putting them at linebacker. They were too short, bro. Like them niggas should have been on that D line, I feel like, because they were some playmakers. So you kind of wanted them roaming and shit instead of having to fight off a motherfucker early. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
You can't do that shit. Like that's what's wrong with the niggas be wanting to change your position and shit because you a dog, but not knowing you gonna dominate in your position because that's what the fuck what I'm saying, you known for shit.
Yeah, they hold Matt Ryan. Atlanta did hold Matt Ryan for a while.
I mean they hold him, bro, but
after that Super Bowl, like shit, like he really had no help.
Bro, they gave him chance after that. They gave him a long ass term since that Super Bowl to make up for that shit. He didn't do shit. That nigga to do a bitch ass.
They sit there think wait. Like
Huh?
the next couple of years after they said was like number 2 in the division.
Who?
Atlanta? Oh, they was at the bottom.
Yeah, but they don't be doing shit. Like they don't be making no good ass playoff runs type shit.
Nah.
Since that shit. Like we all knew since Vic. Really, bro, Vic was that nigga, bro. Like Matt Ryan, yeah, we know Matt Ryan, but we really know Michael Vick in Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, Atlanta ain't gonna let that go. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
that was
To
their time.
Atlanta, they need to get another quarterback. Like that's what I'm saying. You should have went to go get Justin Fields or something. Like you got to change. Like you got to give what your environment to take. Like I'm trying to explain this shit, bro. But like Dallas, bro, we need a quarterback with some swag. Dak ain't got no swag. Dallas about swag, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
They really hate Dak.
Bro, it ain't I hate him, bro. It just I'm tired of seeing a nigga who just looks so stiff and scared all the motherfucking time, bro.
Nah, real shit.
He be looking scared in the bitch, bro. Like when he throw the ball, he's like he probably doubt that how like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, nigga, I threw that out. Nah, it's
Hey,
so
do,
bad.
y'all,
Do that.
do you feel like after the Dez caught it, do you feel like that was their time to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, for
You
sure. For sure.
you think so? You think that
They should have
13
kept
to 3?
Romo. They should have let Dak just
But I'm
run
just
that hoe
saying,
for like you
when
know
they
that run he had?
it's over.
They should have
You
let
said that
Romo
was-
just chill,
niggas-
bro, and just put him on some weight.
Nah. This is what I'm saying. Do you feel like that 13 to 3 season they had, if they would have said Dez caught that bitch, and you knew after that the Cowboys were gonna go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody knew. Everybody
We knew,
knew the
for sure.
Cowboys were gonna go to the Super Bowl. If they would have won that game, they had it
And
basically.
Let me tell you like this.
stupid,
I've been a
nigga.
Cowboy since when Romo left. I stopped being a Cowboy. When I liked the Dak on that 13, but when he started fucking, I'm like, nah, we should have just went back to Romo. Because look, think about it. A lot of quarterbacks take time to develop to learn. Dak went off his first year because he had everything like what rookie quarterbacks don't have. A line that's not gonna touch you, receiver core that's gonna get open or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Do you feel like Dak the reason why Dez not there no more?
Bro, for sure, bro. Come on, bro. Think about it. That's why Cooper not there because he got it. Dak is the reason, bro, that the Cowboys might lose some pieces that they could have had some with if they had a better quarterback type shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Real
So
shit.
based what you said, you feel like they invested way too much into Dak.
Yeah, bro. They took too much time with him and put too much. They went through too much to fit around him. And think about it. Everything they gave him that they thought would be a good solution, he still didn't do nothing at the end of the day with that shit they gave him, bro. Think about it, bro.
Man, I don't
He
know.
broke up too many, bro. The Cowboys had too many star receivers for a nigga to come in there and they done went through too many motherfucking receivers. Now we
'Cause,
don't
man,
know who it's
at
a
that
new
time,
one,
like,
number
I ain't
one
gonna lie,
receiver.
like that first like 2 years or whatever, I felt like that's when Dez was on his shit. You know what I mean? We gotta work, bro.
I think Dez needed that quarterback, bro. That's what that was.
Nah.
And he went through depression after the Cowboys cut him because it really wasn't his fault, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
That's why he really lost. Like he got out of shape and shit because he didn't want to play for nobody but Dallas, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's the
They should. That's what I'm saying. They invested in Dak too long because think about it. When Dez was there, bro, that was having some nice runs, bro, with Romo and Dez, bro.
yeah,
And
but that
Dez-
was a connection.
That's because Romo was their pocket quarterback. He know how to put it in a spot where Dez can go get it, even though he ain't open. He can throw it up there to where he know 9 times out of 10 Dez for to go get that hoe over whoever's sticking him, bro.
Yeah.
Dak can't do that. Dak throwing that hoe straight to his chest. He not throwing that hoe up. You feel what I'm saying? That's why him and Cooper couldn't work because Cooper he not a jump ball nigga, but if you throw that ball right, he gonna burn his defender. Like he gonna stay tight to his defender, but how he gonna catch a fade is he gonna put that extra grin to beat him another 3 or 4, 5 steps and catch that hoe in front of him. You know what I'm saying?
That boy
Yeah,
Cooper, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
He
man,
a
Cooper
good
route runner. Man, his route runner is stupid.
You for the see
Yeah,
with him and
bro.
Deshaun Watson, and they gonna be catching that bitch 70 yards down the field.
Man, nah, bro. With Cooper getting his bag, it's sort of like really running routes on niggas. Ain't nobody can cover that nigga, bro.
Bro, just think about him and Deshaun Watson. Fuck him and Dak and Carr and the shit he had. This the best quarterback he had coming in the league, and that's no cap.
Nah, real shit. No cap.
It ain't no good enough. That's why Cooper like, fuck it. I'm finna go over to Deshaun Watson, nigga. Bro, ain't nobody in this motherfucking league for to stop me with one of the best quarterbacks that I've. Deshaun Watson, bro, he's like a quarterback that you finna go out with this nigga, bro.
Nah, real shit. For real.
You finna get open, like no cap, like you finna get, and then you go route tree now. You ain't got to worry about just no basic, cause that's what Cooper was. He was changing the play, like bro, we not running that weak ass shit no more. Because let's think about it. A lot of niggas be like Cooper was getting shut down. He really wasn't getting shut down, bro. Dak was throwing that like that was running in routes and slants. When you playing against somebody who run the same speed as you, if you can't get him a decoy running like a post or a fade or like a deep slant or you know what I'm saying, you really can't be effective, bro.
You feel like it's the offensive coordinator fault? Is it play call?
It's not the offensive coordinator fault. It's the quarterback that you got to run your offense. When you got to run your offense a certain way because of a certain quarterback, you gonna do. It's only so much success you can get with this shit. Like when you can't open up to do new shit when it comes to like playoffs and shit like that, you can't do the same shit that got you through the regular season and the playoffs, bro. Like if you made it out slant stops and shit and ends in the regular season, you gonna have to throw some post fades, some other shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
See, to be honest, man, if you keep everything simple, so doing all this extravagant ass shit, you gonna win more games.
But that's simple. A post is simple, but when you got a double cover, nigga, you can beat that corner and then you beat that safety, you open. You know what I'm saying? But when you running slants, you got to focus on that corner, that linebacker. You know what I'm saying? You gonna like it's too much traffic in there, bro. You got to get a nigga open, bro. Like Aaron Rodgers when he made that pass on Dallas, that nigga was like he sneaked out 40 yards across the field on the other side in between the open zone and cover on a cover 3, bro. It was like, God damn.
Yeah, that's cold.
Aaron Rodgers different. Aaron Rodgers different though.
Deshaun Watson different, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. Deshaun different too, though.
He got that. Niggas don't know Deshaun Watson probably could throw that whole football field, bro.
Yeah, boy, nice. Fam, nice though. I can't wait to see what he gonna do. Man, especially you got Kareem.
Go the fuck off, shit.
You got no Juke the tight end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got Nick Chubb too.
Nick Chubb.
I think they finna get rid of Chubb.
Nah, they'd be stupid if they did.
I think I seen something like a rumor or something.
Hell nah.
Man, shit.
Bro, Nick Chubb probably like he is like the prototypical NFL player. Like if you want somebody on your team, like you want Nick Chubb. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Like I watched him on the sideline. They did like the little sideline view and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like one-on-ones with the players. Bro, don't really say nothing. Sit there.
Yeah, that's how Cooper is. They silent killers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they silent.
Hey, Nick Chubb is Mike Tyson on the football field. If Mike Tyson played football.
Bro, I like Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb one like bro, like, he's one of the best. To me, one of the best running backs in the league.
Bro, I'm telling you like this. Nick Chubb was on when he first came to the league. That nigga was on top 10 3 times. 3 times on that hoe.
Yep.
He was sharing that hoe with bro. He was top. Like he had 3 highlights on top 10 every week. Every fucking week, bro.
Nigga taking off. That nigga called
That nigga was calling the bitch, bro. Like when I watched nigga in college, bro, I'm like, it's no way this old little short, chubby little motherfucker this cold, bro. How the fuck y'all can't catch and touch this nigga, man?
At least, bro, like, what is that, Georgia?
Man, that nigga was zooming past motherfuckers, man.
Taking off on their ass.
You would be watching the Georgia game then, bro. That hoe be boring a bit. Soon they get that hoe to Nick Chubb, nigga, that hoe. You be like, what the fuck?
They be down at half to look up. They ain't won the game.
Nick Chubb and so then when Nick Chubb, he scored for he break for 50. Here goes Sonny Mitchell ass. He faster than him, breaking your motherfucker. Sonny Mitchell won a Super Bowl his rookie year, bro. And he was with Nick Chubb.
Oh yeah. So that's what's up.
Nah,
Yeah, nigga Sonny Mitchell, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everybody was focused on Nick Chubb, but niggas wasn't talking about Sonny Mitchell, bro.
he was cold though.
Bro, he was the game changer. He was the reason why they won the motherfucking championship. He did the Sonny Mitchell was the most clutch running back coming out of college, bro. That was backing up somebody.
Nah, real shit, bro. I feel like he was.
That's what I'm saying. I don't just watch. I was watching
was
that
better,
bro.
but I feel like Nick Chubb was just better downhill runner, nigga. He just
he straight direct. Like he way better than Elliott, bro. Like he way better than Elliott.
Bro, Elliott was good in college, bro, but when he got to the NFL, it just felt like
he just got slower. Shit, he got nigga get that money, get the eating, and get a little heavy, and not knowing that extra little
yeah,
gonna slow your bitch head down, bro.
Y'all feel like Ziegler ran over?
Yeah, he ran out. He didn't go. He gonna pull a Reggie Bush. I ain't saying he had a better. I'm just saying he ain't gonna. I don't see Elliott doing shit amazing. Like no time.
Nah, for you.
Cause that's why Dak's struggling. Cause Elliott's struggling. When we gotta rely on Dak, we're not doing so good. Well, I ain't saying we, but Dallas not doing so good when they got because Elliott ain't doing nothing. So remember, Elliott was giving you 2 touchdowns, possibly a game, bro. You know what I'm saying? 3.
Yeah.
Now he ain't giving you nothing.
How many 100-yard games he had last season?
Shit, not one.
Really?
Well, I think he had like 2. I think.
Yeah, at the most. That nigga was averaging 42, 50, 30. That nigga wasn't getting no yards, man.
Yeah.
Elliott didn't do a bitch ass thing, fool.
Nah, he didn't.
That nigga was gone after the first play. He want Tony Pollard to come in. That nigga didn't want to play no. That nigga don't want to play no football no more, man. When niggas start stubbing themselves out, bro, nigga don't want to play no football no more.
He had a decent season last year.
What he do?
237 attempts, over 1,000 yards, 4.2 average, 10 touchdowns, and 47 receivers.
Elliott had over 1,000 yards?
Yep. Barely cracked over 1,000.
That was a trash ass 1,000 I ever seen.
Yeah, you didn't even think it happened. You know what I'm saying? As far as
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, nah. See, that's what I'm saying. Stats really don't mean shit when you see a nigga perform, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless
How you gonna say that? How you say
because
that?
Nigga, Dak was the number one. Bro, think about the Cowboys. They had the number one offense going into the playoffs. Then look what the fuck happened.
Since 2016, he at least had almost 1,000 yards rushing.
He better.
He took decline here and there. 2017, he had 983.
Yeah, 9.
So it wasn't. Yeah.
But that's because I think he got hurt that year. He set out for like.
Yeah. 2018, 1,400. 2019, he had 13. 2020, he had 979. And then last year, he had 1,000 yards.
Trash had 1,000.
You see, if any other running back would have did that, you tell the same stats, the same Jonathan Taylor did that. Motherfuckers gonna be like, "Damn, he the coldest nigga out there."
Nah, bro. Look, think about it.
I think what it is,
look,
it's like that. People got the same thing about like when the Yankees was winning this shit. Niggas hated the Yankees, the Patriots.
Nah,
same idea. I think it's an organization, bro.
1,000 yards for a running back. That shit, college, bro. DeMarco Murray set the standards for 1,800 yards, shit like that, bro. If you ain't pushing 13, 14, 50, you know what I'm saying? That's when you making noise as a running back, my nigga. Because remember, Elliott almost had 2,000 yards that one year. He made noise, bro.
You feel
that
like
1,000 yards for Elliott, that's baby talk. That's trash, bro, because you an animal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit.
I'm thinking like that's what I'm saying. You talking about 1,000 yards? That ain't a shit. That's some Mark Cooper. Then you could say like a receiver getting 1,000 yards, then okay, but a running back, nah.
So if you're an NFL running back, you should at least have 1,000 yards.
Not 1,000. That ain't nothing. 1,000 yards just gonna keep you a job, bro.
You feel like that's the minimum 1,000 yards?
Yeah, that's just an average Joe. That's just so a nigga don't say you ain't do nothing at all. But if you ain't pushing Nick Chubb giving nigga 13 feet, think about when Hunt
getting you two.
2,000 yards, bro.
Yeah, 2,000 yards, nigga.
It's
So you
close
got
to 2,000. It's not close to 1,000. You can't even round that shit to 1,500, my nigga.
Let's see. Nick Chubb had 1,200 last year.
That's what I'm see what I'm saying,
28
man.
attempts.
You see the difference.
Nah, real shit.
1,000 ain't shit when you got a young nigga. Like I'm telling you, bro. I'm just letting you know, bro. I really know this shit, fam. For like the expectation. That's why I say Elliott didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Like, what was his touchdowns? How many touchdowns Elliott had, bro?
10.
That's what the fuck is that when Cooper had 16 in 1 year? You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Let's see.
Elliott can't even catch a screen and take that hoe to the house no more, bro. Like that shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Elliott was scoring like Nick Chubb. Elliott was kind of like that factor, bro. Like that. He ain't that factor like that no more.
Shit, Kareem Hunt only had 300 yards rushing last year. He got hurt last year, right?
Who?
Kareem Hunt.
He had how many?
386.
Oh yeah, because he ain't really getting no. He backing up Chubb. He ain't really, then he had that case and shit. They ain't really get Hunt no time yet. They ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they trying to rotate that shit. They might do it this year, but Hunt had that little case, so they ain't really trying to give him too much time on the media because they gonna look like, oh, he did this, but he getting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He not a positive role model right now at the time.
Oh, he right. But yeah.
When he left the Chiefs and then he did that shit, when he got fired from the Chiefs, really when Hunt left the Chiefs, bro, his legacy went down because that's really where he was better than Elliott, bro. Like he was above, he was number one running back, man.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. But yeah, we gonna end this right here.
Bet.
Down to 2.5, because we gonna go.
I'm ready.
But yeah.
All right.
I appreciate y'all that did tune in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Till the next time, bro. We're gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna have a show tomorrow, bro. I'm just gonna, I'm just trying to drop nigga damn every day, but I got some shit.
Yeah, this shit was good, man. We had a deep ass talk now.
Yeah. I think it got more deeper than that with it.
Yeah, than with Timmy.
But I mean, I think a lot of shit that a lot of people need to hear. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all niggas fucking with me.